This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z Talk Radio.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Stirring the Pot. We are here, the three J's. I don't know, Jerk, Jackass, and what's the next one? I'm
Joe.
Jerk, Jackass, and Joe. Well, that'll work. What the hell?
I don't know. Sounds good.
That sounds about right.
So we are here. We are back with another fun week of this fun shit. Jason, Joe, how you guys been this last week?
That's been a rough few days for me, but not too bad. I've been working.
Just working?
I'm the same way, man. I've been sick as a dog.
Well, that's
the last couple of days. I'm not sleeping well, man. I'm not sleeping well either.
Jimmy,
I usually don't have nightmares. In the last 4 nights, I've had nightmares, dude, that woke me up and can't sleep.
That ain't no fucking good.
Wow.
No, just weird shit, man. I guess I don't know. Maybe the word nightmare isn't just weird shit, man, but like spooky, eerie stuff. Like I had my buddy that took his own life. I heard him in my hallway calling my name, and I woke up to that. I mean, just, things like that just, and how do you go back to sleep after hearing that shit?
Oh, yeah.
So,
No kidding, man. That would buck with me just a little bit. So, hey, Samantha, Allen, Dawn Marie, how you guys doing? Welcome to the show. We're trying to get things started up and going here. Joe, what about you, man? With your witness protection background going on again. Did you notice that, Jason?
No. Making it all special.
He's getting that witness protection going again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
People
all
don't need to
up.
know where I'm at.
That's right.
Well, I'm from deep inside the asylum. That's where I'm always at.
Deep inside something.
Yeah, the asylum. Trust me, that's the only thing I'm allowed to be deep inside of.
Yeah.
I've been so damn bored. I'm probably put on 10 pounds since I've been off. So all I've done is cook and eat, and been nothing but a fat bastard.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Some of us don't have to go to work until the end of the year.
I wasn't going to rub that shit
after
in.
the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going to rub that shit in this time, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to try to play nice. What, man? God.
I just said I beat you to it. All right. I need your help, guys.
What do you need our help with?
Red or grape?
Red.
Red.
Want to go with the red first? All right.
You want to start that now?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What?
For those of you guys just now joining us, Joe brought a special drink for tonight's special menu.
I got a special treat. I have never, ever, ever, ever drank one of these. So not only am I going to try one tonight, I'm actually going to try to finish 2. And it's these 4 Loco things.
That's something the kids drink nowadays, man. It's kind of like it's their version of Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, nice.
Or wine coolers.
Which we are not sponsored by.
No.
We are not sponsored by 4 Loco.
No, we're not sponsored by anybody, but we're going to name you anyway.
But I've always wanted to try it because I remember a few years back that they pulled them. Like, they pulled a lot of them off the shelves for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, people were getting all kinds of jacked up on them.
You're about to find out why.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hell.
So,
all right.
So you thought you'd get back in touch with your youth or something and be like one of the kids again?
Yeah.
Wow, man, you're desperate,
Well, it
aren't you?
smells good.
It smells good. What flavor is it?
Red.
What
That's what it says.
What flavor is red?
Just don't know.
Put it to your lips and swallow.
It's 14% alcohol.
Put it to your lips and swallow. We'll find out real quick.
That's right.
Just a tip. Act like what is here. Just a tip.
Oh. All right, folks. So Joe may not be doing 2 of these during the show tonight.
Fill us in, man. What's it taste like?
It wow. It's It's hard to explain. It's kind of got like that malt, like a little bit of seltzer type of taste.
Like a Zima? You remember Zimas?
Yeah, I remember Zimas. No, this is more like carbonated, but then with like a whiskey like burn to it.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like that kind of took me back a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
And Don Marie says you'll be bouncing off the walls.
Oh, kind of hits you right in the feels.
Is it that bad?
It's not that it's horrible, but like
Morning, Mama D.
I don't drink stuff like this, so this is different. And yeah, I don't just already after 2 sips, I probably will not be doing 2 of them.
Oh, come on. You can't crap you out
no.
already, man.
Oh, you know I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you can't wuss that already this quick, can you? That's impossible to go that quick. Well, no,
Well,
we are talking about you, aren't we?
Ask Jenny. I can go pretty quick.
It can't be that quick. Surely not. I mean, then you wouldn't get just a tip.
Yeah, I get mine.
I get mine, you get yours. Well, I hate to say this, that I can smell it right now that Teresa's got in there. She's cooking my egg now for this eating challenge.
Oh.
So for those that did not see last week and have not seen all the posts about this, yes, we are doing an eating challenge. All 3 of us have to have Spam and mayonnaise involved with it.
Ugh.
Yeah. So, and by saying this, we mean it with all of you. Oh, God, here she comes with it here. We are not sponsored by Spam.
Yeah.
Jason's got his mayonnaise.
I got Spam.
Joe's got the hickory smoked Spam. I've got bacon Spam. Jason's got what? Bacon Spam? Oh,
Bacon
shit.
Spam.
And here's your egg
See?
and bacon.
Oh, look at this
I
nasty
actually-
son of a bitch just got the yellow goo gives it out of it.
Well,
I'm sorry, Jay. This show is brought to you in English.
So it's squished.
So we're gonna,
How's going to do what?
Hunter was throwing a potato in the bacon grease, and he's cleaning his potato, so it squished it and got the guts all out of it.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Did you see
squirted.
that egg? It's already
So-
goozing. Look at Joe turn his head. I got to
So
put that in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here until you guys do.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
shit.
sit over here with my 4 Loco.
Oh, my God. Greg Stammer's already saying, let's
Okay.
eat. So what?
Yeah.
You guys, we got to do culinary with Kudo first and then do the useless facts of knowledge? Or do you want to do the useless facts of knowledge and get into culinary with Kudo? It's your call.
let's do culinary with Kudo and get this shit over with.
Oh,
Man.
damn. Everybody
This
go.
is-
Everybody go invite
I
your
was
friends.
I was telling Jay and Joe, this is the first eating challenge that I've made sure that I've got a bag.
I got one over here beside me too, man. All
I
right,
got one too, just in case.
let's get this shit on, man. Here we
You guys
go.
are funny.
Here we go.
'Cause this, oh,
Cans up. Here, get your Spam. Now we got to slice off a good slice of it too. You can't do this little sissy shaving shit.
I'm just afraid to open it.
Here,
Yeah,
listen,
me too.
listen. Oh yeah, we pumped that cherry. Oh, it stinks. It smells like fucking.
nope, because there's that jelly chip
Yep,
that I
Yep.
was telling you about,
Yours
and
doesn't
that's
have
what's
on
gonna
there,
get.
honey.
mine's dried out. Look at. Oh my God, this is not really going to happen, is it?
Oh yes.
See, and I can't smell it, but there's that. Oh God.
Oh God, it smells like fucking dog food or cat food. I swear it does.
It does. Can I taste it first?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Hey Joe, look,
Yeah.
mine's already on the plate. Ready to slice me up a big old Spam burger.
All right.
Get your hands
Slice
out.
it this way.
Get your hands out of here. That's just not.
How do you get this out of the can?
Shake
Oh, I
that son
can't.
bitch.
Oh, it just squirted again. Oh,
Look, I got my Spam piece. Look how thick it is.
Joe, you gotta squeeze it this way.
Yeah, squeeze
Okay.
it.
Turn upside down and squeeze it that way.
I did that and it squirted on me.
Can I have the
Look at-
can back? To put
Look
this
at
jelly.
Are you gonna save it for
look
later?
at that shit. Look at that stuff sliding down the side of it.
Yeah, no, ain't it nasty?
Jay, yours isn't like that.
No, mine's all dried out. I guess I got some old skanky shit.
Well,
Mine won't come out.
just keep playing with it, Joe. It'll come out.
Here we
I don't
go.
know, man.
Here we
It came
go.
out.
Look at Joe. He's about to crap over there. Here we go. I got my bread. I got my nice slices of bread. This segment not brought to you by Hellman's Mayonnaise. And by saying that, I have a nice cup of, Jason, just for you. This has been set out for about 30 minutes. A nice cup of room temperature mayonnaise.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Get it out. Cut it big slab off. That son bitch.
all right, hold on.
You guys call me sissies all the time. I can't eat in pickles. Fuck you. Eat it
Oh
up.
God, I can smell it. It smells like cat food.
Eat up, bitches.
See, I can't. And
Oh.
the thing is, I can't smell it. It's the damn. It's the.
Look at that.
Oh fuck!
There's my room temperature mayo all over that piece right there. Just for you fuckers.
Oh, go ahead and put mayo on both sides.
Both pieces of bread. Here, let's put this piece of Spam on there.
What?
See,
have
Joe,
mayo on
Joe.
both- on both?
I am.
Okay.
There's mayo on that first piece. There's my slice of Spam is on there.
My eyes are watering, man.
Let's get this other side here. This other piece of bread all mayonnaised up.
Mayo.
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 Jason, how you doing, Bubby?
He's not saying anything. He's having a rough time.
Ugh.
There you guys
Oh.
go. Slice of bread number 2, all greased up with nice room temperature mayo.
Here's the mayonnaise
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, put that on there.
Oh yeah. Here comes my greasy egg, slimy egg. Oh my God! I think I just about gagged on that one.
Oh, here.
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on.
get all of it on there.
Hold on, stop. Since when is this your show?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Hold up. If
I'm
you would,
trying to help
if you
you.
would stop, I got a spoon for it, not a knife. Goober, you're helping me. He's actually making it harder on me.
I
Have
can't
nice-
cut the tomato now because I dropped my knife on the floor.
You can do it. Don't be a krepke.
Just take a big
5
bite
second
of the
rule.
tomato.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the. There.
Yeah. I got mayo.
Okay. Here we go. Hey, Joe, Jason,
Tomatoes.
Hold on. Trying to get my
Tomatoes.
cheese.
Tomatoes.
Joe, Jason. Here you go. Spam, mayonnaise, and a nice snotty egg. Now for the.
Now,
Oh shit!
all right, Joe,
Oh.
what are you putting on yours?
Here you go. Here's the mayonnaise
the minions.
and the tomatoes and the fucking Spam. And then oh fuck!
I would eat that
Oh.
as a normal sandwich, Jason.
Jason, she eats it anyway. She's put mustard on it. Yep,
And then I
that's-
gotta put mustard on it too.
I would forego the mayo and just eat it with mustard. It's really good if you fry it and put a mustard on it too.
What's going on, Sam? All right.
Oh my God, this is so gross. Oh, I touched it.
I'm telling you what.
Now, Joe gets hot peppered cheese. I got kind of
Yeah.
this moldy, nasty shit. We are not sponsored by.
So loco. Oh.
we're not sponsored by Four Loco. And look at John Tincher. I'd eat that. And I am
Dude,
not
It feels gross.
Treasure
That's what she
Cave crumbled blue cheese, and I do not like moldy cheese. Sam, I am.
I do not like it. Oh shit, damn.
Ew, I got it.
What?
Dude, it
No,
feels
Sam.
rubbery.
It is
Yeah.
not wrong.
Are you still doing the Spam,
Ew,
Joe?
it stinks.
I'm still trying to mess with it. Now,
Get your
now
sandwich
I gotta
made,
do
you
the worst
sissy.
part of this sandwich for me.
The tomato.
Yeah, I gotta cut a tomato up. Hold on. This is gonna be funny because I'm a gag doing this too.
Look
Here
at,
you guys go.
look at this.
Stanky.
Can you see all the slimy shit on
Yeah.
my fingers from holding
Oh,
the
dude,
fucking
that's-
Spam?
Yeah, here we go. Let's get this crumbly ass nasty blue cheese on this. Oh my God, it's just
All right.
nasty.
See, look, I got a tomato.
Oh, that shit's so fucking disgusting.
There it is.
Who in their fucking right mind eats
Oh my
blue
God,
cheese?
I really
Oh,
hope you
man.
don't like this. 'Cause
With
I'm not
the
gonna
mustard.
buy it.
On the sandwich. Oh my
Put the
god.
lid back on that.
Oh, I can smell the tomato.
Oh, why'd you set it over here?
Because you decided to come in here and interrupt me. Tell me how to do my shit.
Oh.
See, I keep paper
Oh.
towels in my studio. All right. The blue cheese is all over the bread. We're ready for this. We're
ready.
assembling it as a sandwich. There we go.
Oh.
Blue cheese,
Oh,
Spam,
oh my God.
runny egg, and mayo.
Oh. There's my.
Here's mine. This is where's that bag at?
Dude, this is gonna go bad.
All right. You guys were to give us a nice countdown here. We get a countdown to 3. Tracy, go give us a
Hold on,
countdown.
let me take a sip.
And
You ready?
we'll,
Shit.
let me get this nasty son of a bitch up here in my hands.
5,
Oh, don't go from 5. It's too fucking long to think about it.
3, 2, 1. Eat them up, boys. Jason, you're not eating yours.
I dropped mine on the floor.
Choo choo, Joe. Choo choo.
Oh my god, the blue cheese is fucking horrendous.
Nope. Nope, can't do it.
Nope. I'm out. Jason wins. Oh, you took a second bite. Oh my god, that saltiness, that fucking Spam, that nasty blue cheese. The blue cheese killed me.
All
The
right.
texture of the Spam with the fucking mayonnaise.
I can't do this. A third bite. I hate you. Mine's already in the trash.
Yeah.
Oh my god, who's fucked up? Jason, stop. I can't get that blue cheese taste out of my fucking
Oh
mouth.
my god.
See what?
Knife.
See my knife? Here's
Oh.
my knife. It's in my teeth. It won't come out.
Oh, Jason.
Mm-mm. We were going to take a pause for station identification so I go fucking brush my teeth. That is
The
horrendous.
bacon one's not as good as the regular one.
That is horrendous.
Mama didn't
No.
raise no bitch.
Oh, mama raised a bitch. I could not finish up that first bite. When I started swallowing that first, oh god, I got a little bit down in the back of my throat. That was yeah, it's like Joe now. I got a little bit to the back of my throat. I started,
Yep.
oh my god, you people are fucking disgusting. That's
I don't
absolutely-
care. You know what? I don't care what you eat or what you add to it.
Greg, blue
Hickory,
cheese is not
bacon,
delicious. That's disgusting.
Whatever. Dude, that tastes like cat food.
That is terrible. Jason ate the whole fucking sandwich.
Man.
Jason has proven that he is disgusting beyond any shadow of a doubt.
Tinch says, make me a sandwich, fellas. I'll down it like a fat kid with chocolate cake.
Tincher?
I don't like chocolate cake no more.
You know what, Sammy? The bacon Spam is not nearly as good as the regular old-fashioned Spam.
That was nasty.
What, do you think it gets better?
Oh, I used to eat it all the time. Fried eggs and Spam.
Yeah, eggs once over easy with Spam fried
Yeah,
up.
you take the fried Spam, you dip it in the egg yolk.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering.
Jason's nasty little mother. I love you, but you're a nasty motherfucker. I got mayonnaise on my fucking.
Dude, I would go down there and get another handful of cat food before I would eat that ever again.
I'm not doing that. No.
Ah,
And the blue cheese. That blue cheese, it's the first time I've ever ate. Greg just said Jason is my man. He's the winner.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Jason is the winner. We will all concede
Jason,
Jason
you
on
are the
this.
man.
Jason is the man when it comes to Spam. Jason's
I don't know if
Spam
I'm gonna make
man.
it through the whole show, but
Ooh, cream Spam and cabbage. Oh my god.
I mean, look at this. This is nasty.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you.
Yours is over here.
I keep looking down at it and that jelly shit around it.
Yours didn't have
That's
the
what gets me.
jelly
No, mine's dried out. It must be old and probably outdated. But should be thrown in
Mine
the
was
fucking
dried out
trash.
too. It didn't have all that slimy shit on it.
Mama
Yeah,
D
no,
says she likes Spam right
unfortunately.
room temperature right out of the can.
Oh,
Ugh.
stuff. Best
Ugh.
before June 20th, 2019.
Oh yeah, mine's
1985.
outdated. See, mine was fucking old Spam.
your shit's
Oh.
expired.
No shit, I'm
Ooh.
sitting there taking a big old bite of it.
I'm lying.
The blue cheese was horrendous. I don't care what anybody says.
Was it?
Oh, I can't stand. That was just nasty. And I've never actually
Mine's-
had blue cheese, and now I know.
That's why Greg
Ooh.
fried Spam. Eat jelly.
Mine's July 2022, so I'm good, man.
Oh shit, yeah, and it's big over in Hawaii, man.
Yeah, 'cause they don't
Spam
make
is
it anymore.
big time over there.
See, my dad used to eat it out of the can. That and sardines. He did both of them out of the can.
Oh.
Wasn't Stamper the one that ate the hot
Yeah,
dogs?
yeah, we saw that today. We got
Here's-
the sardines and Limburger cheese.
Yeah.
Hey,
with
Joe.
mustard.
Jay,
Yeah.
pick your shit up and let's take a bite right out of the side of it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Fuck you, Joe. God damn it.
Come on. Take a big ass bite right out of the side of this. See, I can't hold mine like that because my shit's all.
Just leave it on the
It's shiny. I don't know if you can see it or not.
It's so
but got that
shiny.
Shit.
I can't do it.
Pussy. Ready?
Yeah.
Fuck. I hate you.
Oh,
I can't do it.
Nope.
All you did was leave teapots.
No.
nope.
And she sliced off a corner and ate it.
It's that. It's that.
Teresa sliced off a corner and ate it.
Not the slimy part.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes, she did.
Ugh.
I didn't eat the slimy part.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
I at
I knew
least
that. I knew
look,
that was a bad
my
idea.
eyes are watering.
Here's-
Oh.
Here's one. Here's one for Joe. Here you go, Joe.
tomato.
I like to eat tomatoes. You didn't put any salt on it, Jason.
No salt.
I like salt.
There's
George-
enough salt in the cat food.
George, you are late, but you can go back and watch it later. It will be on LEP Productions page. Plus, I don't know, we may be loading them up to LEP Productions YouTube channel. What do you think about that?
I think you should.
I say
Do
there
it.
you go. Yeah, I say the president and vice president say it's okay.
Yeah. So I got to upload last night's show and tonight's show, the YouTube channel. So you'll be able to find them either here on the Facebook page. We'll find them a lot easier on the YouTube channel. They'll be in the categories and things there, so you'll be able to find them a lot easier. But yeah,
Right.
tonight the food challenge was definitely won by Jason. There is no
Yeah.
doubt about it. I'm telling anybody right now, bacon flavored spam is horrendous and nasty and slimy and tastes like
Should've got
absolute
jalapeno
dog shit.
spam.
A runny egg on top of it does not help with the slime factor.
Ugh.
That yellow goose all over the fucking place. Mayonnaise does not help it be any better.
No, it sure the hell doesn't.
I
Hey,
would
Matthew,
rather take a
from
bite out
Gateway.
of that tomato right here than take a bite out of that Spam ever again.
That was just something that I don't know what our challenge will be next week if we even do a challenge, because I think we're going to take next week off from it's Christmas Eve.
I don't know. Are we doing a holiday show ever?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Jason, let's find out when Jason's available. Teresa and I are available in the evening, and we
Yeah.
get the wives together with us. We'll do a holiday show, but we're going to get it done in the next couple nights. So
Oh, thank you so much, George.
there will be no eating challenges for at least a week or so, because I mean the next 2 Tuesdays is Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. We will be canceling the shows on those nights, but we may come up with a special night with the wives involved with us to do a holiday show, kind of do a recap.
Amen, Samantha.
Oh God, no! So you and Sam can sit there and have fry. I'll cook the shit for you guys. I'm just not eating that nasty shit.
Oh, no. I'll never open up another can of that shit.
Jay feels the same way about bologna, like fried bologna, and I love fried bologna sandwiches. And since I've been down, he's made me 2 fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh,
This portion of the show is not brought to you by Jameson Single Pot Irish Whiskey, but it is going to taste this fucking flavor out of my mouth.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
If it don't kill you, it'll kill you. I just had to go. Oh, that Spam had to get the hell out.
Hey,
of here.
guys, I do not recommend getting these.
Four Loko.
You know I got to go get one to try it now.
Yeah, you're going to try one now? I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
it kind well, at least the red one, it kind of has like a
Ass flavor.
no.
No,
I'm still
no,
trying to figure
no,
out what
that's
the red is.
That's
but-
the Spam.
That's the Spam.
Yeah.
Oh my
But-
God! I know normally everybody we do call in there with kudo after we do the useless facts of knowledge, but tonight we decided to get a little bit of different of an order because Teresa walked in the door with my nice runny egg to put on my sandwich. So if you missed the
You didn't finish it. I slaved over a hot stove.
I didn't need
to
to
fix
eat
that
one whole
fried egg
fucking
for
bite.
you.
I didn't eat one whole fucking bite. I ain't gonna lie to
Should
you.
have put some peanut butter on it, Jay.
Oh no! Could you do that on a runny egg like that?
Oh yeah. Hell yes.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I don't think I could
I'll
do
see.
that one.
George is talking about the carnation milk powder. That's
We
I
never-
can't do that.
We never had
I've never
that.
had that.
I can't do that.
What's been banned in Quebec, Mama D?
Spam, probably.
No, probably the three of us.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, those hosers come over here. Hey, they'll eat everything. Keep them over there. Keep them over there on the other
They'd
side
eat
of
the
the
moose's
water.
ass.
It's right. We can't have them over there. So I said that's right. And my damn phone goes off like it says, "Hey Siri."
Four Loko are banned in
Oh, Four Locos are banned in Quebec.
Oh, wow.
They equal poison.
They're not in Wisconsin.
Did you like that picture I shared with you the other day about the scuba diving in Wisconsin? Some guy was naked as shit, like, and with flippers on and a mask and a snorkel in a snowbank.
But been there, done that.
I thought it was you. I thought that ass looked familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a lot of lonely nights investigating together, guys. Don't judge.
Hey,
Don't
I
judge.
get royalties off that picture.
Don't judge. What is our guys' next paranormal journey? Oh, we have no idea.
We've got a bunch of things going for 2020, but no dates yet.
Yeah.
And I know that we all got to get together for at least one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, Joe, you're coming in April, right, Joe?
Trying to, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, down to.
So that'll be a 3-day weekend. Not really.
Oh no.
Not really paranormal, but
Yeah.
No. If you guys are both going to be there in April, then I'm going. Because we said the next time the three of us ever got together, we would do some eating challenges together.
Oh.
And I don't think I want to be there because there's no investigations or anything like that. So we have the entire nighttime to do stupid shit and hang out at the bar and dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
And if the three of us is going to possibly be together, except for September, then I don't think I can make it.
oh, you gonna make it?
If Joe's going to be there, I can't go. I can't. I sent him some pictures the other day when I was doing some shopping at Kroger's. They weren't happy with those pictures.
What pictures?
When I was shopping at Kroger's,
Oh.
you said they didn't get that at my Kroger's.
There's a goddamn pig's feet.
Jars of pickled pig's feet, pig
They don't have
hocks,
that up there, Joe?
and
Do what?
They
pickled
don't have that up there at your Kroger?
pickled
Oh, I don't know.
bologna,
I didn't look for the shit.
pickled eggs.
I was telling Jay, we go to Kroger all the time. I ain't never seen no shit like that at our Kroger.
Well,
I
see,
only
next
go
time
to
I'm up there, we're
Kroger
going
for
Kroger.
salt.
Salt and Fort Loco.
Next time I'm up here, man, we're going Kroger, and then I'll see if we can't find it. Don't mean that we're going to buy it.
I heard you can find salt in the parking lot of Kroger, though.
Well, I imagine so.
Karen, if you're ever looking for a partner to do the Beam Boozled game, I'm your guy.
Oh.
Because none of that shit bothers me at all.
Yeah, we've
Me
done
and
that with
Tommy
Jason.
did that on video for YouTube. Oh, dude, it was all bad.
Yeah, John Tincher, it is at Ashmore Estates in April. It is the Suicide Prevention and Awareness event. Cannot wait for it. From what I understand, the second floor is already sold out for vendors. They still have spots available on the third and first floor. So get your spots now. All the proceeds are going to suicide prevention, and it is sanctioned by the Suicide Prevention and Awareness Society. So we are getting backed by the actual suicide prevention awareness thing. So it's just something we're extremely excited about. See, we're being serious tonight for a little bit after we did that nasty shit. But it's going to be a great time. It's April 16th, 17th, and 18th at Ashmore Estates. The dates are already set. There's an event page for it. You can go to that to get your tickets. You can also and if you get your tickets now, you also get a T-shirt with it. So you want to get your tickets early. The prices will be going up after what, January or February? Something like that.
January 1st.
Yeah, January
everything
1st.
till January 1st. I think it's $35, and that's the whole weekend.
That's the whole weekend for all the speakers.
And then I think they'll go up to $50 after the first of the year. But again, all your tickets come with a T-shirt, and it gets you in the whole weekend. So, and all the money raised is going being donated back to the Suicide Awareness Prevention Center. So, and like Jay was saying, Robin actually reached out to them, got permission to use the logo, and got permission to be backed by them. So this is all we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's with this one. This is because it means so much to us, because it's hit us so hard. And everybody here, I'm sure, has known somebody that's or a family that's fallen victim to suicide and stuff like that. So we notice that there's not a whole lot going on out there, and we want to raise awareness to it. We're bringing in a ton of different people, counselors and people to talk about, their situations and what they've been through. So as Jay was saying, it's not going to be a paranormal thing.
No.
There won't be any investigations afterwards, but there's going to be ITC devices being used. There's going to be different gallery readings and that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an emotional weekend for sure, but it's all going for a good cause, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend of helping people. And Paranormal Mysteries is on board with Rob at 1%. We are working with him. We also have River Bend Paranormal, I think, and Paranormal Free Agents. Those two groups have volunteered to also help with parking and whatever needs to be done. So it's just not us. There are some other groups getting involved. It's going to be helping out with running things there, make sure things go smoothly. So it's going to be absolutely wonderful time for a great cause. And hopefully we can actually reach out and help somebody. I don't care if it's only one person. It's well worth it. If we get one person to stop and talk with somebody about something, that's all that matters to us.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at Joe there. He's like grabbing his trash bag together.
No,
Jason.
actually, I opened up the trash bag to throw some more trash in there, and just all I smelled was cat food.
Spam. My hat's
Like,
still off to Jason.
I'm trying to put this down so it kind of
My
gets rid of
hat's still. You notice, Jason, that you and I both have. We are not sponsored by Jameson. We both have something good to drink to follow this down with. I mean, I'm over here on this side with this. What do you get over there, Jason? What are you chasing us down with?
This segment is not sponsored by New Amsterdam Mango Vodka. And what do you get when you really want to have a nice night and you want to mix it with something nice? Bang! Mix it with Bang.
We are not sponsored by Bang.
Also not sponsored by Bang.
Now,
But
see,
I think if there's an opportunity to be sponsored by anything after the shit we've done tonight,
Spam.
if somebody from Four Locos is watching this, I'll bet you we can get a case of Four Locos.
If they give us a case of Four Locos, we'll each drink them next week on there or next show.
I'll tell you what, you send us a 6-pack a week, or a 6-pack a month. Each of us will drink at least one on your show or on our show, and we'll even put together a little commercial for you.
Hell
there
yes.
you go.
Jameson, that works for you too. If you send us a 6-pack each of these
We will
nice,
drink one
lovely
every
bottles.
show.
Because Jameson is where it's at. But Four Locos, if anybody out there knows anybody at Four Locos, have them hit one of us up.
Hell yeah.
I tell you what.
We'll make that happen.
I tell you what, if anybody's got the guess to contact any of these companies and send them a clip of what we're talking about and have them contact us, even if it's a cease and desist order, I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
Right. Hellman's wants to send us all T-shirts. I'll wear a Mayo shirt.
You'll wear a Mayo
Okay.
sandwich?
I'll eat. Yeah, hell yes, I'll eat a Mayo sandwich. If you're gonna send us some Mayo, I'll eat a Mayo sandwich.
I think Jason should get a bunch of mayo and just like rub it all over his face.
Nice to see you coming.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Oh, don't do it. Not
No,
tonight.
don't do that.
Not tonight.
No, I think I've seen this movie. Oh,
He puts the lotion in the basket. Yeah. It does this whenever it is told.
hey, I hear it's good for the skin.
Right.
What skin? It wasn't good on, I'm telling you right now, it wasn't good on Spam. Sorry, Spam.
You
If you want to
got no.
sponsor us, I'll start learning how to eat it. Could you
And it
imagine
probably
that?
didn't help that before we went on, I was reading the ingredients in the can on the side of the can.
And then we start talking
Yeah.
about mechanically separated chicken. Just exactly what the hell is mechanically separated chicken?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, why can't they do it by hand? Why do they got to use machines?
He puts the lotion in the basket or gets the mayo again.
Did you see what Mama D said? That Mama G made it her face mask one night on their show.
Oh.
Aw. But Mama G works hard for her money, right?
Shit. Tracy's been sitting over here thinking. But then on our show, she's going to take over, man. She's going to pull executive orders on us or something. She's going to contact the president or vice president. We'll get kicked in the dick. She'll get some say so somehow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help y'all out.
I'm pretty sure the vice president's on vacation and the president's way too busy.
So I'll make an executive decision on here. Okay, so while you guys were talking, I just wrote down some ingredients. So.
Oh, this is getting bad.
This is what you guys have to eat next week.
This is what no, we're off to 2 weeks. We're not going to do it Christmas
we're not
Eve.
eating next week. Remember?
We're off on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Oh, so you got to figure out.
But
please.
We want to hear it.
Okay, Joe, you start. Pick a number 1 to 16.
12.
Jason, you guys can pick the same numbers too. That doesn't
Don't.
matter.
Don't pick my number.
Don't pick your nose.
Okay.
Pick a number 1 through 16.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's trying to fuck us up for 3 weeks from now.
Well, since I'm riding Jay's coattails, I'll go with number 2.
You mother. I hate you, but I love you.
Hey, can I change my number?
To number 1?
No. Can I change my number, Teresa?
You can get another shot at this because we're going to
Okay.
pick 3 numbers.
Since I'm just the intern, I'm going to pick number 3.
I'll see. That was the number I was going to pick. Jason picked 2.
Pick your number. Jay.
You're not the intern.
See,
And we have to. We're gonna have to come up with a. We're gonna have to come up with a title for you,
oh, I got a title for him.
right?
Pick your number, honey.
Well, since I'm the oldest, I'm going to go with the highest number possible, 16.
Jason, pick another one.
Oh, my God. What is this? Dumbass roulette?
Yes.
When does this become your show?
Ta-da!
Who invited her tonight?
I did.
The salt shaker in the Kroger parking lot.
Shut up, Joe.
For you,
Yeah.
for you guys that did not hear about that, Joe put on this page one time about how you can really trick your mind and how you can fake your mind into believing something. And he put on there that if you close your eyes, open your mouth, and act like you're shaking salt on it with a salt shaker, you'll taste salt. So I came out of Kroger's. We was in Kroger's, and Teresa's stayed in the car. She's in the parking lot. We were heading to where? I don't know. We're going to Indiana.
Jason's.
We're going to Jason's. That's right. So we pull out. I come out. And all I see is my wife sitting in the car, the passenger seat, with her eyes closed, her tilt back, her tongue out, going. And I go, "What the fuck are you doing?" She goes, "When Joe posted how you can trick your mind into believing that you can taste salt." I said, "Do what?" She goes, "Yeah." He said, "If you close your eyes, you tip your head back, stick out your tongue, and shake salt on it. You can taste it, but I can't taste it. I keep trying." And I'm like, "Think about what you're doing." And she immediately goes, "That mother."
I did. I called you a bad name.
So she gets mad at Joe and texts him like, "You're such an asshole," when she's the one that did it. He didn't make
Well,
her.
it's funny because I sent Jay a text and I'm like, please tell me your wife did not just do that in the Kroger parking lot.
Yes.
And you were like, yep.
Yep. I did.
Well, you know that there were some people walking by going, "What the hell is she doing?"
No shit.
Right?
And the guys looked at their wives and whatever, was like, "Oh, you don't know that one? If you can trick your mind. See, when we get to the car, if you do this, you can taste salt." "Oh, really? Okay, she must be tasting salt."
Thanks, Leanne, for joining us. Appreciate it, hon.
Okay, so I'll pick number 10.
Okay.
Oh
Jay?
my God. I don't know. What's halfway the point? You said 16. Pick number 8.
One more each.
No.
One
God.
more each. Shut up.
I mean, Jesus Christ, that's 9
I
of
got to
them.
pick my second one.
Okay. You did. You
Can I
got
pick-
12 and 3.
Huh?
You got 12 and 3.
You
Can I
changed
do
this first
3
one.
and 3?
No,
You said earlier you can pick the same number twice.
you guys can, but you can't pick. Joe
All right,
picked 3,
fine.
You can't pick
12 and 3.
So out of
Give me
16
one more.
possibilities, each one's going to guess 3. So there's not. We're actually going to get 9 of these. So what's the fucking point here?
What do I got? One more?
Yeah.
One more, Big Daddy.
Um,
Look at us trying to think of a number.
I'm going to go with 10.
10. Because he is a 10.
Jason, last number.
You just got to do it 9 times.
All right.
Yeah.
So number 2, because I'm on Jay's coattails. Number 10, because I don't know why. And number, I don't know.
7.
7.
Your last one, Jay.
That was mine. Jason just took it.
No, you gave it to me.
Oh, I give it to him every chance I
I know
get.
you
A
do.
lot of shit.
Yeah, and
a
I
lot
love
of
it.
shit. What? Halfway through the thing, 16, so 8. 8 up.
You already got 8.
Oh, fuck. I can't. I didn't pick it.
Yes, you did.
Oh, fuck.
One more.
I don't. This is so.
One more.
I hope you guys are enjoying this
It's
because it's
not that
not
hard.
She's making it her show. I don't know. Pick a number. 11. Now would you go away? Get your walker and get.
We're way too into this now to. So
I know, shit.
What's going to happen here?
She drug this out way too far for us not to finish it out now.
Jason is eating a mayo,
Ugh.
bologna, and American cheese sandwich.
No.
What?
No, I'm sorry.
Shut.
It's mayo, pepper jelly, and American cheese.
That's
Joe has a pixie stick, bologna, and canned dog food.
Oh, come on now.
You sure you want to keep them hands up, Joe?
Yeah.
Pixie stick, bologna, and dog food.
Oh, honey,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
since we just became her segment. We get our stuff from the people in the audience.
So Jay
You're not in the audience.
Jay has pork and beans,
Okay.
peanut butter,
We're gonna make a slurry.
and dog food.
We're gonna make a slurry. So, but
Is it dry dog food, wet
No,
dog
it's
food?
canned. It's
Is it-
canned.
we don't even own a dog. I'm not buying dog food just because I would use the
Yeah.
cat food that's already
You can
here.
get one of those little ones.
Nah.
So let's pick a different number.
So this is Teresa's attempt to join the show,
So-
and
We can
it,
do-
obviously we're
So
not doing it.
which
Cat
number
food.
was dog food, and we'll change that to say 2.
So you guys want to change out the
Nah.
canned dog food to canned cat food?
So anyway, we were talking
No.
earlier before we got on the show.
We
and
just
Joe was
ate
reading the
that.
ingredients. Joe was reading the ingredients on the spam, and he said mechanically separated chicken. We're trying to figure out what exactly that is.
Yeah.
Jason, you have any idea what mechanically separated chicken is?
You know what? At this particular moment, I have 2 slices of that in my stomach. I really don't want to know.
Yeah.
Teresa. Oh, she's going to Google it.
Yep.
I was telling him though, because where I work at, I work on a loading dock, and we got in a reefer one time. With reefer's refrigerated trailer, by the way, not reefer. I wish it was, but it's not. But we immediately opened up the door and had to slam it back shut. It stunk so bad. It smelled like something was dead and rotted. And we couldn't find out what it was. The guy had been hauling turkey slurry.
Ew.
Ever heard of that?
No.
I hadn't either. So me being the inquisitive dumbass that I am, I decided to ask him, what exactly is turkey slurry? Basically, once they get the turkeys ready for processed and get all the meat off of it and that they can for human consumption and things, everything that's left, the bones, the fat, the gristle, all that shit, any kind of meat particles that still hang off of it, they grind it up into a slurry and they use it to make, like, I don't know, mechanically separated turkey
Spam.
Ew.
and dog food.
Okay, we're going to get serious here for just a minute because I'm getting hammered with messages. Are you guys getting hammered with messages too?
No. Why? What's wrong now?
Well, it goes off of the Ashmore event. And I guess there was, and I don't know if I want to put this person's name, somebody 32 minutes ago said, I give up, goodbye everyone, and posted that to his Facebook page. And there's lots of people trying to reach out, trying to get a hold of this certain person. And it seems kind of similar to,
It's on the
It was a message sent to Jason, right?
it was a message to me, but it was numerous people that have messaged me here in the last like 10 minutes about this person.
send me a message about it. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't see anything.
I'm gonna do it right now. Let me find the stirring the pot. There it is. So you guys should both have it. I am friends with the person on Facebook. I know it is paranormal group related with this person. I don't know him that well.
I don't know if I know him at all. Yeah, we're gonna get serious here real quick.
Yeah.
What
And seriously,
chances are
everybody,
there?
this isn't a joke or
Oh no, this isn't something to joke around
a
about.
prank or anything like that. But I just don't know if you guys know him that well.
I've
I
never
don't
met him. I don't
know
even
him
have
all
his
that
friend.
much.
Not.
And that's the thing. I mean, we have like 900 mutual friends. So
I'm not sitting on his page, but I'm not friends with him, so I may not.
I know Vicky Williams posted on his page that if anybody knows him or how to get a hold of him, does anybody know how to get a hold of him? Please, if you do, make sure he's okay. And this just brings it back to,
What we were just
I know
talking
I can speak for everybody on this show, my family, Jay's family, Joe's family. Our phones and stuff are always on, always open. If you ever need any help with anything, please call. And I appreciate the people reaching out to me via Facebook. And I'm going to try my best to help here, but I don't.
Yeah, I got like 1,100 mutual friends with him, but I'm not friends with him.
Yeah, neither am I.
And of course, me trying to send him one isn't working.
Well, I mean, do I put his name out there? Because like I said, there's people in the chat and there's people that are listening to the show that I'm sure know who he is and know him. It's kind of treading on.
If you see a mutual friend with him, send him a message like you did us.
Oh shit! I have 900 and
Yeah, but I'm talking about somebody in the show.
Yeah.
I just got hit up by it too.
He's not online either.
Yeah, I'll take the hit on it if it ever comes down to it. If anybody knows Branch Morin, last name Morin, he's with Ghost Afterlife. He's president of Morin Social Media Management, president of Ghost Afterlife TV. If you are friends with him on Facebook or know him at all, please reach out to him. I know there's a bunch of people here trying to get a hold of him. If you do, let us know in the chat room. If you have talked to him or what have you, or be able to reach out to him. But it was brought to my attention, like I said, 34 minutes ago. He had posted, "I give up, goodbye, everyone." So hopefully he's just upset with something and isn't taking the next step. Like I said, I got hit with a couple of messages, so I wanted to get this out to everybody as quick as possible. So if you do know him, please reach out to him.
Actually, I'm not seeing any of his posts after December 10th because 13th, because I'm not friends with him, so I'm not going to see anything that's fresh and new. And of course, me trying to send him an ad to a friend, it's not going to happen right now. He's not even online from what's showing.
I did send him an out.
So if anybody has his number, knows him personally, has talked with him personally, drop this show right now and go contact him.
Yep.
Seriously, don't watch us. Go contact him.
Please.
That's far more important. We'll be here some other day.
Sam said he's on his friends list.
If you can reach him, Sam, reach out. There's a lot of other people trying right now. And if you know him better than that, it looks like he done some intro for DPX.
Yeah, and like I said, there's 900 mutual people that I know.
I got like 1,100 mutual people, but I don't know if we can.
Let's see, like I said, I don't know how well they know or if it's just ads via Paranormal Field or.
And that happens a lot. Because I've met a lot of people that I've never met personally because of the paranormal and things like that. And I hope to meet them all someday, but that means that I got to do a lot more traveling. That or they do, and I'd prefer it be me.
God knows we like to travel.
God, yeah. Well, planning what, 5 or 6? We'll talk about that some other time. Thank God I didn't eat my puke bucket though.
No,
Right.
I almost did.
Oh no, I didn't come close to that. Yeah, maybe.
I did have to turn into a spitter for the big hunk of it because I got the bite of it and that jelly stuff. I can't do
No,
that.
see, to me, it was just the taste.
Thanks, Karen, for joining us, hon. Have a good night. We kind of got somber real quick, but yeah, but we are serious about a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. We have a lot of fun, and but life can be a lot of fun too. But life can also be very damn serious. And when it's time to be serious, it's definitely time to be serious. But when it's time to play, we're going to play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I just, like I said, you're kind of treading on a slippery slope there because I don't want to put out a bunch of things, about this guy. But I mean, I'm getting hit.
Yeah.
With numerous people asking me and asking for help. This is the only way we can help right now is by putting it out there. And if you know him, please reach out to him.
Absolutely.
God knows it's a serious thing. So
yeah, without a doubt, something that we definitely want to make sure that if anybody that got out there can reach him or get help to him, please do so. And hell, I'll send him my name or number. He can call me. I've never met him before, so I have no reason to. I don't know anything about him, so I have no reason to do anything but listen. That's the bad part about I see about some people. They say when they reach out, and I've heard people talking before they reached out when they was kind of down and depressed, like that. They say that people always want to tell them, well, you need to do this and you need to do that. 90% of the people, 95% of the people, as far as I know, they don't want you to do something for them or solve something for them. They just want you to listen. Just listen. That's most of the time. That's all they need. Somebody to actually listen to them. Act like they give a shit for at least 5 minutes. Just let them talk it out. And that's sometimes the best thing you can do.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. What's happening in other people's homes. The people you walk by, you have no idea what they're experiencing that day. They could have just lost somebody. They could have lost their job. They could have lost, a ton of different things. That's why I always say, be kind to everybody. Kill everybody with kindness. Be kind to everybody. It's like a couple of shows ago, we talked about everybody wants to be kind and generous because it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't you do that every day?
Yeah.
Why can't you hold the door for a lady every day? Why can't you, buy somebody a breakfast every day? Why can't you just be kind to people? Show, give a little back. Why does it have to be during Lent? Or why does it have to be during Christmas time? Or why does it have to be, whatever? Reach out to people.
We tried it with this show. We try to reach out to everybody. And on a serious level with this, what's going on here, plus with the event in April, and with this comedy stuff that we do with the eating challenges and things like that, it's just our way to bring a little bit of levity to it. Mama D and George do it on Wednesdays with Over the Hump. They try to bring a little bit of things to it. Granted, they stay a lot milder than what we are. We have a little bit less restrictions with our production company, thank God. So we get a little bit, get away with a little bit more than what they do.
I'm going to interrupt you because I got a message today. There's a young lady that's in our chat room who is going through a bunch of shit right now, is struggling and having some problems. And her message to me today was, you guys in this show and the eating challenges and everything you guys do brings me out of that funk for just the hour and a half or whatever and just thoroughly enjoys it. And that's why we do this. That's one of the main reasons why we do this, is just so everybody can stop what they're doing and come listen to a couple of jackoffs having fun.
And
just
Joe.
Having a good time. And that meant a lot to jack off, dumbass, and Joe.
Yeah.
But it's listening to that, and I was going to share that, and now it was perfect time to do that. But
yeah,
that meant a lot to me. That means a lot to us for our show, to have somebody that's like, you know what, on Tuesdays is funny again, and we're going to have a good time. If it's an hour and a half or whatever, this person tunes in just to have fun with us. And that means the world to me, man. That's why we do it. That's fun.
That right there, just that one person. Now, granted, I'd like to have a lot more. I wish I could make a lot more people happy. But knowing that one person, we make a difference one time a week for one person, that makes the show, in my mind, a complete and total success. A complete success.
Yeah.
It really is. If we make one person.
I just got asked today. I literally just got asked today by someone, what stupid thing we were going to eat this week. And I told him, and he just kind of looked at me and he goes, "Why do you put yourself through that?" And I'm like, "Because I love to entertain people. And you know what? If it makes them laugh, if they turn away from their computer or their phone when they're listening and they're like, oh my God, this guy's a freaking idiot. I'm happy. Like,
Yes.
I enjoy entertaining people. I like to make people laugh. That's why I do dumb shit.
No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much. And by the way, we must say that as far as it concerns eating challenges as of tonight, Jason is God. Joe and Jay are pussies.
Yeah.
There's always going to be one that's going to be able to do a little more.
Yeah.
And, because there's going to be some challenges where you guys are going to, like hog balls and stuff, biting into that. Nope.
I wished out on that one.
Do that again.
I wished out on that one. Joe did that one too. That was twice. I know. I honestly said that I wished out. But yeah, tonight on the Spam and Mayonnaise challenge, Jason rules. Jason ate the whole sandwich. Jay didn't even eat one whole bite. Oh, look, I got a creature coming in the door.
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
Feature.
How much Fireball tonight, Junior?
I was going to say, Fireball Hunter.
I just want to know how much Fireball tonight, Junior. He's going to help Mama get out. She's sitting in his chair too long, her knees stiffening up.
Hey,
Seriously,
what you doing with that knife?
That's right.
That's not a knife.
Seriously, sis, how's she doing? How are we doing?
She's doing good. She's having to use that walker tonight. She actually got out of the house. We went riding around today. She's riding around in the car with me and stuff. And my work gives us a ham every year for Christmas, so we went and picked up the ham. And of course, I already found a family to donate it to, so because we don't need it, so I always end up donating it to another family. But so it's she kind of hurting for that. She was up and about and getting out, so she's actually getting out of the house though, so she's doing better. Bruising's going down, swelling's going down for both of us.
You got some alone time again, man?
I spend a lot of time back here in this room by myself.
Right? You and Jameson?
Me, Jameson, and the computer.
Hello, walls.
They got a fresh coat of paint.
All right, so we got to do Mama D a solid because everybody knows Mama D is always posting and always doing stuff in our chat room and everything and just promoting the hell out of us. So tomorrow night, it looks like there's going to be a kid-friendly show.
Absolutely.
With Mama D. So Mama D, post your link in the chat room here and let everybody know how they can come and listen to you. And
that means I can go and listen.
It's kid-friendly, not Frodo-friendly. No, it means exactly that we have to go listen. We're not allowed to say anything in the chat room because as soon as one of us starts speaking, it's not going to go child-friendly any longer.
Yeah.
So
it no longer becomes
we're no longer allowed to comment. We are allowed to participate, but just not allowed to comment.
Yeah. We can put smiley faces every once in a while and some hearts.
Yeah, sit there and just hit that heart and smiley face and thumbs up, baby. We can't do any of this on her show. By the way, we are not sponsored by Jameson Irish Whiskey.
God, love Jameson Irish Whiskey. How's them Four Locos? How's that Four Locos going down, Joe?
It's going.
You're an hour into the show and you've not even got the first one finished.
I was going to say, are you almost done with it? Take it to the face and crack the next one, man.
Woo! Take it to the face.
Honestly, I don't know if I can.
We're an hour into the show, Joe.
We're an hour into the show and you get the first one down. Come on, alcoholic. You can do it.
These are rough.
Come on.
Well, Mama D said they're banned in Quebec, Canada because they're considered them poison.
Hey, everything's banned in Quebec, Canada.
The three of us will be banned if we ever go up here one time together.
Oh yeah,
dude, our names and pictures are already at the border. We're like,
do not allow in.
Nope.
Should I wear that pink wig when I wear my dress?
Hey, sorry, but the stirring the pot guys aren't allowed over here. There it goes again.
Oh, here he comes.
Look at.
There he comes. There he goes. I should get my wallet. Sorry, See. Every time he says sorry, his Siri goes off.
Yeah.
What? That's just, huh? No, I didn't get your text. I'm talking, dude. I'm busy.
I do not recommend Four Loko to anybody.
And you know what? I'm gonna take your word on this. I'm not gonna step up to that challenge. I'm gonna take you No,
Jay,
You know,
gonna try it.
I got to get one. Here's the thing we should do. Do you guys? Hell, I don't know if they got them down by Jay. This might be way outside the. They have like Colt 45 or Old English or
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'd have to go
I
dig
used to
around.
drink Old English.
I'd have to
like
go
the
dig
real
around.
malt liquor down by you,
Big
Jay.
40 ounce.
I imagine somewhere's got it. I'd have to go dig around. I mean, last time I was up on the west side, talking with one of my brothers up there, I actually found the old Mickey's Big Mouths. I thought they quit making those. Remember those?
Yeah. Oh, I do. I don't know if they.
I actually found those.
don't
So
make it down here. But what we should do for one show is everybody get a big 40 of like old malt liquor, like Colt 45 or Old English or something. We'll sit and drink that some bitch during the
All
show.
right.
see, for
All
one show, then we'll get a bunch of Little Kings. Once we get the kids in here, and we get 100 drunk on Little Kings one night.
That ain't gonna take long.
No, he ain't gonna last long with Little
Give
Kings.
Junior a shot of Fireball. He'll be.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I got a funny story.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So
Tell us, Daddy.
my oldest daughter comes into town for the weekend. Her 21st birthday was 2 weekends ago. Tanya went down to see her. They had a couple of drinks, and then she went out with the sorority sisters. I was doing the Ghost of Christmas Presents event at the Collingwood, so I wasn't able to go. She has the weekend off and comes home this past weekend. So we decided to take a little 21-year-old out for her birthday. So we start at the casino. Katie is with Tanya's mom, my mother-in-law, and having a good time. So I'm like, you know what? Saturday we should go to the casino because we were going to go Sunday, whatever. So we get to the casino. Mia's never been to the casino, you know, all the big lights and everything else. And she's just having a blast. What do you want to drink? She's like, oh my God, I don't know. She's like, well, you like the Long Islands. You know what? Yeah, I'll have a Long Island. Okay. So we get one Long Island. We sit down, we have some dinner. She switches it up to some other drink that was kind of soury, whatever. Was that something you're?
Oh, we'll talk about it later. Go.
Something, or?
Go. We'll talk about it later. Go.
So she finishes that one. I said, well, what do you want to drink? She's like, you know what? I'll go back to the Long Islands. So she goes for number 2.
Ooh.
She drinks number 2 of Long Islands. We've been at the casino for a couple hours. It's about 9:30 at night. I say, well, where to next? They're like, oh, you want to stay out? I'm like, yeah, it's a Saturday night. You're 21. It's just you and Mom and I. Let's rock this motherfucker. So I say, let's go to the drag show. So we go to the drag show, downtown Toledo. And if you've never been, it is actually one of the best times you'll ever have. It's a good time.
One of the times I went was cooler and shit. I was nervous, but I had a great time.
It's way out of my comfort zone, but I gotta say, I mean, well, I'll go back in a minute. I loved it. But they also make their drinks a little bit different than, say, the casino. So little mama gets there. She wants to fire up another Long Island iced tea. So now we're on Long Island iced tea number 3. And the drag show is going, and we're having fun. Well, then the guy comes in with his shot tray. Oh, let's do shots, Dad. Mom's like, yeah, I'll do shots. Okay. Mom gets vodka. Mia gets the gummy bears. Dad says, no. I need to stay coherent. So I say no. So they do their shots. Long Island iced tea number 4.
Oh, God.
Still drinking. We're meeting a bunch of people, having a good time. I revert back to my 23, 24-year-old days. I have the bartender make a shot that I made up years ago. It's really smooth. We all do a shot of that. The shot guy comes back. They get another one. There might be another 1 or 2 more Long Island iced teas in there somewhere. Then there's like a vodka and 7-Up in there somewhere.
Jeez.
You know. And for those of you that don't know my oldest daughter, she is 5'3", maybe 110, maybe.
Maybe. Doubt it.
Oh, she's like my height.
Yeah, she's a little one. So it's time to go. Now, mind you, we've been at the casino. We left the casino at 9:30. The drag show starts at 11. It is now 2:30. What's that?
It's time to go because they're closing.
Yes.
Not because
it's not
you're
time to
done.
go because we want to go. It's time to close because it's time to go home and you can't stay here. So it's now 2:30 in the morning. And we get the little one to the car. And she's just, oh my God, it's so much fun. We're having so much fun. Oh my God, it's the greatest night ever. Fast forward 10 minutes into the ride home.
Oh.
All of a sudden, I hear the back passenger window roll down. And Tanya's like, oh, you need some air? She's like, uh-huh. Followed up with, sweetheart, are you going to puke? Uh-huh. So I'm going down 75 at about 70 miles an hour when it takes place.
Oh.
And it's all over the side of the car. And it's all over the inside of the car. And it's all over the seat. And it's all over the door. And it's all over the running boards. To the point where when we got her home and whatever, and she laid down, and fast forward into Sunday, she slept in the chair all day Sunday. Said she was fine. Said she had a blast. But she was, obviously she was.
You didn't hear the dogger?
Tanya tried to, and she was like,
Come on, you want some vodka?
Oh, because there was fireball shots involved in there too.
Oh.
And as Tanya pulled out the fireball from the fridge, around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I was like, oh, let's do shots. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And she's like,
Been there, done that.
So Sunday, say 9:30, thank God the car wash guy's open. I pull in there and I'm like, dude, you are a lifesaver. He's like, oh, why? What's going on? I'm like, well, I had my 21-year-old daughter out last night, and you'll see the side of the car. He continues to laugh about it and whatever. Well, he, for like 5 minutes, spends time on the side of the car, spraying it down and putting chemicals on it, and God love him. But then I get home, and I start inspecting exactly what the next hour of cleanup is going to be for me in my car. How puke goes from a little innocent little thing out the window to where the actual puke in my car ended up is fucking beyond me. Like in the back driver's side corner, I don't know how it like goes out the window, but then like it sucks back in the window and goes to the opposite side of the car into the window on the back corner. And it was all the windows. It was 45 minutes to an hour of cleanup.
That's when you hire somebody to do detailing. You take it with car detailers.
But I had the carpet cleaner out there. Tanya was like, you're going to need this and this. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of that.
Oh, God. Did you go back into shots after that?
What's that?
You went back into some shots after that.
I would have loved to. I didn't even end up doing anything that day, but I took her new nickname now is Car Wash. So if you guys ever talk to her or see her, it's Car Wash.
See, wow. I can't wait to see her now. Say, what's up, Car Wash?
But you know what?
She'll give you a shitty look.
Dude, she wasn't like sitting at the table like, she was in it to win it. She was having the time of her life. And that's what it's all about, man.
Oh, absolutely. 121st is coming up.
When I heard that window rolling down when we were on 75, I'm like, yep, here it comes.
Yep.
And Tanya's like, can you pull over? I'm like, I'm on 75 doing 70 miles an hour. Where am I going to go? Pull off to the side of the road? Oh, no, we're getting home. We're going home.
See, 121st is coming up in April, and we are taking my truck and he's going to ride in the bed of the truck. That way it's easier to hose down him, the truck bed, everything. I would not put him in the cab. Not happening. Not dealing with that. I'll put him in the back. I'll hog time if I have to and just throw him back here.
Thank God it didn't get in the window jam itself.
Oh.
Because then that's a huge issue. Because you got to take the door panels off.
Yeah.
And
not me.
But
and no, what I was holding up a minute ago. You guys all know Teresa had her knee completely replaced. Not this past Friday before.
Yeah.
So when the surgeon comes out of the room, she's in there about an hour and a half. He comes out and he talks to the family, blah, 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 blah. But he brings out this and he shows it to us.
What the?
Well, what this actually is this is the template that they made to use to make her kneecap. Basically,
looks like a big nipple.
Basically, what this is, well, let's see this piece right here. This piece right here is what when they cut off the top of her femur, this is what they drove with a hammer down inside of her leg.
Ugh.
So, and then he gave you all these nice pictures to show the description of how it works. See, that's that piece right there that I just showed you. And that's the piece that is driven down inside of her leg right there. That's it right there, the little blue thin line. The rest of that's dipping down the nipple parts down inside of her leg where they drill down in and they nailed it. And then the top part is where they make that little jig for this part right here. That's where the knee on the top part screwed on and it hooks right here. So that way it can bend and flex. That's how they made, this is the jig that they used to make her actual kneecap. And
That's
still
amazing,
got some of the blood in there where the doctor got blood in it. He's like, that's so cool. He goes, you want to keep it? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to keep it. That's awesome. So now, anytime Teresa was talking about her artificial knee, I have all the measurements and how they built it, way they made it, and they actually got the template from what they made it from. I have her kneecap.
Nipple leg.
Yep.
Nipple leg and car wash. What do you got, Joe?
There you go. Oh, man.
Who's a sick bastard that takes his wife's kneecap and keeps it?
He puts the lotion in the basket.
I got nothing on that.
Dude, but I was kind of impressed because they said,
Four Loko.
Well, they did that CT scan on her knee.
You can be Four Loko.
Which I am not cracking open number 2. I'm just going to say that right
now. Oh, you got to. You got to.
You know
promised.
What? Dude,
you got to.
I've got like this much left. Dude, this is rough, man.
Go.
My son drinks that shit. My niece drinks that.
Don't disappoint our 8 viewers right now, Joe. Do it. Go.
The kids drink that stuff.
Can't chug it.
You can chug it and open number 2.
So what is the red flavor? And you never did really say.
I have no clue. Like it doesn't. I mean,
does it taste
like a flavor, but you can't tell. Like if it's cherry or
fruit punch.
I mean, I'm gonna take a wild guess and I'm gonna say cherry, but it has like a like the aftertaste, like the liquor little bite that it has. You ever like, and I don't know what you guys usually drink, but you ever like drink wine and it kind of just has like that alcohol taste, little kick at the end?
No,
that's
I drink
what this
Jameson.
tastes like.
And Jameson has a little alcohol because it's whiskey. It's supposed to have a little kick of alcohol at the end.
Richard Johnson, we're now up to 10 viewers, Joe. And Richard Johnson in the chat room, and I quote, chug.
And then his next post, he just now posted, said, pussy, chug it.
He did not.
He did too. It's in the chat room.
I don't see it.
It'll pop up. Give it a second.
Yeah. See, I'm going to say I didn't see it either, but Jay and I went over this the other day. Like, I don't know if Jay has, like, the super computer that we all have, like, regular computers. Because, like, he was seeing shit, like, 15 minutes before anything ever registered with me. I'm like, no, there's still the – oh, no, it's there. Oh, no, I've been refreshing it.
Messages. Because, like, I've seen Jay comment on someone's message before, and I'm like, where the fuck's it at?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see,
you know?
Well, he hangs around with Bodine.
That's exactly.
Probably Bodine.
And this is why we ride his coattails.
Absolutely.
We riding Bodine's coattails and Jezebel's coattails. They got, and you know what? If it wasn't for LEP Productions, we wouldn't be here right now. So you guys just get off my ass, get on them. Chug it.
I think we'd all be okay. I think we'd still be doing it.
Oh, I'm going to do it even if I do it by myself.
LEP Productions has helped.
Oh, tremendously.
But we're talking about Bodine. Yes. Attaboy.
Attagirl. You make us proud. You kept up with the little kids on the block.
Puke in the bag and open number 2. Come on, let's go.
You know what's sad though? I keep belching it, and I still taste that nasty Spam. That what little bit I did eat, and that blue cheese. The blue cheese was the worst part of it, worse than the Spam.
You know what's getting me now more than anything is now I've actually looked at Joe's shirt, and now I can't get that fucking commercial out of my head. Every time I'm sitting there looking, in the back of my mind, I'm going, oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Which, again, we are not sponsored by.
Nor are we sponsored
Absolutely
by Jameson.
not.
Absolutely not sponsored by.
Matter of fact, Joe might not have a job tomorrow.
Oh, we say that all the time.
We
Joe,
say it every week.
Yeah.
Greg Stamper, that was painful to watch. Thanks for tuning in, Greg. Is it the fact that we're just watching Jay? Is that the painful part to watch, or
No, watching Joe chug that. And by the way, Greg, have you ever drank a Four Loko yourself?
Yeah, please. Let me know what you thought.
Isn't Greg your buddy from?
Oh God, I grew up with him all my life. I've known him. Well, like I said, my parents moved in behind his parents when I was 6 months old. I've known him 52 years.
Sorry, Greg.
I guarantee I open up the second one, I'm going to be slurring.
We had some serious fun back when we was younger.
Do it.
The first person that ever got me drunk.
Should I do it?
With him and his
Oh,
brother.
yes.
Yeah.
That was the idea of finishing number one, was to only open number two.
And what flavor is number 2? Purple.
Great.
It says sour right on the side of it.
Does it really? Oh,
Yeah.
yuck.
I'm gonna get some Four Lokos.
In
All right,
big ass
okay.
letters, it says
I don't know.
sour.
Okay.
About
You
half
guys
of
gotta
one.
see this. When I seen this in the store, all I seen was grape.
You didn't see
How
sour.
I missed that big fucking sour, I have
Right,
no clue.
I was just gonna say, you saw a word that was this big
But you didn't see
and
anything.
missed the word that was this big.
Well, that says a lot for him. Ask his wife.
Welcome to my wife's life.
That's right.
Greg
He
said he
looked
only
at
finished it up.
this, He looked at that and thought it was the biggest word on the can because he was like, well,
She
yeah,
always
that's pretty
misses
damn
the big. She always misses the big picture.
Greg said he only made it to about half of one. And Richard Johnson said Four Loko is nasty. And yeah, Greg, it made for some great times. In fact, we keep talking about getting a little get together about all the people that used to be in the neighborhood, get them together and come together and have a dinner someplace. And sometimes we can sit down and talk and laugh and tell stories about one another. Because God, I ain't kidding you. Some of the shit that happened in the neighborhood we grew up at was just stupid, but it was fun. But it was stupid. It's kind of like what we do now.
Right. I want to try number 2.
Do it.
Come on, it's grape, sour grape at that.
That one's gonna be better than the other one.
That one doesn't have the big alcohol taste to it.
What is it like?
Because you've already had the alcohol taste from number
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say it's just numb now.
It's kind of one of those where you go to the party and you start off drinking like your beers and you're like 8 or 10 beers into it and they're like, oh, dude, we're out of that. And then you look down on the thing and it's just like, oh, fucking Natty Light or whatever. And you grab it and it's just like,
White
this
Claw.
is-
Did you see Richard
this
Johnson
is
said, I dared
fucking-
to
this
shotgun
is
it.
fucking good.
Richard Johnson says he dares you to shotgun it.
It's too late now. You opened it. You can't shotgun it if you opened it.
Now, see, did you see those at the? Well, I don't know. At least down here in Redneckville, where we all wear bibbed overalls and shit. That Natty Light flavored, like peach and strawberry and shit. Have you seen those?
Now we have them up here, and they usually do them in the summertime, and they're not that bad.
Mama D says try watermelon Four Loko.
I gotta find the Four Loko to begin with.
Just
and
go to
then
a
grab
gas
it.
station. I guarantee they got them.
Greg says
Do
probably
they?
can't taste much after the first one.
Yeah, not much.
And I tell you what, it took Joe an hour to get it down. And Greg, and like I said, man, me and him used to slam some beers back in the younger days stuff. I don't drink nowhere near like I used to because I'm a big sissy. I'm an old sissy now. But damn, the shit we used to drink. But for him to say he can only get through half of one tells me how bad that is. Because I've seen some of the nasty shit we used to
I'm
drink.
not one to ever get hung over.
You're not one to be ever get hung.
I'm probably going to get hurt a little bit tomorrow.
Let's see, the last time that happened to me was we was out, my class reunion was my 30th. But anyway, and we were out from that, and I saw that they had PBR on tap. And I thought, oh, God, PBR. So I started drinking it, and it actually tasted really good, man. And I kept slamming that shit down and got drunker than hell. I hurt for 2 fucking days. That was the nastiest fucking hangover I'd had in a long time.
Yeah, draft beer's worth that for me. I like a good draft beer. Cold. It's got to be cold.
I get a headache almost instantly from draft beer.
Well, see this. Go ahead.
Here's the funny part. Bud Light. If I drink Bud Light out of a can, I get swollen. My hands swell. Like it's
Really?
almost like like if I just have eaten a shit ton of salt all night long, my hands swell up and it's only Bud Light. It's only Bud Light. Budweiser, it's that metallic taste in a can for me that I can't do.
Yeah.
But any other kind of beer or whatever, I prefer a good draft, but I like a really cold draft beer more than anything.
And what I'm trying to figure out, okay, for those that are listening that don't know, I live in Wisconsin. Wisconsin is known, we're known to be drinkers.
Cheese,
right?
No.
Cheese.
Well, okay, cheese, but
you guys know for
spotted
cheese.
cow.
I don't even like that. But actually, I almost bought a 6-pack of that just to do it.
Greg says that you need a bottle of Lawrence screwdriver.
A what?
Lawrence. It's an old brand that is pre-mixed screwdriver. It's some cheap shit.
The glass. No. We used to go to the gas station and get. Oh, there's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah. He said, "What about screwdrivers? What about Lawrence screwdrivers?" He knows all about that shit.
Yeah. Hey, we're not working on cars, Junior. We're talking about drinking. This is a big boy conversation.
Don't ask me what it is, man. You either get in here and get your balls busted, or you step out of the door. Which one do you want?
You want a White Claw?
That's right. They have White Claws and shit.
They want if you want a White Claw.
No.
Liar.
But so Wisconsin, we're known to be drinkers.
No, you're not.
Right? Whatever.
You're known to be cheeseheads.
Do you know that
Wisconsin is one of the biggest drinking states.
Ohio beat you guys big time.
Bullshit.
Ohio kicks you guys in the balls religiously.
Whatever.
You know, Yingling didn't come to Ohio, even though it's right there in Pennsylvania. It didn't come to Ohio until just a couple years ago because they didn't know if they could keep up with supply and demand from just the people in Ohio's consumption. They waited the next year.
Same thing with Coors Light back in the day.
Yeah. Ohio is one of the top. Oh, that's it. I got to Google this shit. You guys keep talking.
I'm telling you. But, which is funny because, my whole dad's side of the family is from Ohio. All my family lives in Cleveland and Parma and stuff like that.
It's because they're winners, Chip.
Oh, hey, I used to live in Ohio.
It's because you're a winner, Chip.
But my whole point is, if Wisconsin is known to be big drinking state, right? Big drinkers. Why do you little bitches drink stuff like this? And drink stuff like White Claw?
Yeah, I can't answer that because I'm out there.
Because I just bartended, the past weekend, and I had a guy come up and he ordered like a Tito's and lemonade or something for his girlfriend or wife or whoever she was that week. And then
Tito's is good.
See, I don't like vodka, but he ordered, he got his female companion a drink, and then he ordered a White Claw. And I'm like, wow, at least I know who's on the bottom now.
Right? Who's the giver and who's the receiver?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
But
you know what though? I've been known to drink a White Claw or two. I like them.
See,
I like them after a good night of drinking. But I did this when I was in college. We would drink a bunch of shit, and then I would end the night with a Zima.
Zima with some grenadine in it.
God, you are playing the basic bitch there, ain't you?
Right out the glass bottle.
I remember that was a big thing. Is put some grenadine in it.
Yeah, no grenadine.
Razzmatazz. We used to put razzmatazz in it.
Oh,
we drink that malt liquor and the screwdrivers. You get the screwdriver and that little pint glass.
Yeah.
We'd get liquid courage, dude. We'd get a bunch of different shit and drink all that. But no matter what it was, if I drank a Zima before I went to bed, no hangover, no nothing, everything was good. And that
Richard
White Claw,
said moonshine.
Amen, brother.
No. See, that's where I bow out. So
you've been to the house with the moonshine.
I'm just saying, a couple years back, I went to a friend's house for like 4th of July and stuff. And his neighbor comes over with like this apple pie stuff. Right? And I have a bad habit of smelling stuff first before I drink it, which you should never do.
I hate to admit this, Joe, but alcohol by consumption on an average per person per state, Wisconsin's 2.98 gallons. Ohio's only 2.04. You guys actually rate higher than Ohio. But you're nowhere near the top. Nowhere near the top.
No?
No.
Who's got the top?
New Hampshire with 4.76 gallons per person.
That's because there's 20 people in that state.
District of Columbia at 3.85.
What?
Yep.
All right. Well, Wisconsin.
Delaware
sucks.
at 3.72. Nevada at 3.46.
Well, that I'd believe.
North Dakota at 3.26.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys are in the top 10, though. Ohio is no longer in the top 10. It's actually been booted out, but for years, Ohio was in the top 10.
Do you want to repeat that one more time real quick?
That Wisconsin actually has 2.98 gallons per person per year, and Ohio's only 2.04. The average consumption of alcohol sales in that state is higher than Ohio. Ohio is no longer in the top 10. It used to be. It has been booted
That's
off the
because
top
there's
10.
probably more people there.
Well,
And they
yeah.
eat more cheese, so they're always wanting to drink something.
Well, it's probably not beer. I bet if we went with beer, we would win. I bet it's those guys who's up there drinking wine and cheese and alcohol spritzers. And
No, they don't do that shit out here.
Moscato and Riesling.
we match it with our cheeses because they got all that cheese up there. So they got to match up their wines with their cheeses. They don't match beer with cheese. They always match wine and cheeses.
That's right. We need to drink some Moscato with our Colby Jack.
You want to jack who?
Whoa.
What?
No.
Sign me up.
So what if his name's Colby? Don't worry about it.
Greg says because we slowed down. I believe that because we were terrible back when we were younger. I mean, shit. I mean, there's stories that I don't know.
Well, it's like, I remember when it was before Jenny and I were married.
Jason, when you come down, you got to meet Greg sometime.
We lived in Cleveland. And because like all my family's out there. And, I got cousins that own bars and, whatever. And like that was back when Jenny was fun.
Do they still
we used
own
to go
bars in
out.
Cleveland?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, send me the names and stuff because I'm only like an hour and a half from Cleveland. So.
Well, you know where Parma is, right? Like by the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my cousin has a bar right there on that main road.
Are you close to your cousin? You guys still talk? And
Not anymore, but
why don't you go ahead and spark that relationship back up for me, Joe?
all right, okay, dude. The best hot wings you'll ever have.
Oh, that challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Absolutely.
Dude.
Tell him we're going to come give him a Stirring the Pot review. That's
And
what we
I'm
got to start
even
doing.
family, and he would never tell me how he made them.
That's it. We're going to start doing Stirring the Pot reviews every once in a while.
But like, you can't walk in there and be like, "Hey, I know Joe," and because they're gonna kind of look at you funny.
Didn't you warn him that we're coming?
Because you guys aren't really cousins, or I mean, what?
It's just.
I mean, they're in Wisconsin. It is kissing cousins.
He's gonna be like Joe who, and I'm gonna say Joe Mama, and then it's gonna be all weird, and then we're gonna get nasty wings and. But I don't know, Joe. Get the fuck out of my bar.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Who the fuck is Joe, eh?
I'll tell you what, man. You come back
I don't know no Joe.
You come back in when Jason's had something going on here in Ohio, man. You got to go to this place he took me to. It's called Mel Pouch Saloon up there. I can't remember the town it's in, but damn,
It's
food
called
was
what?
Mel Pouch Saloon. Like your Mel Pouch chewing tobacco?
Almost sounds like a male strippers.
No.
It's not.
Oh my God, the food.
It's in Haskins, Ohio.
The food was unfreaking believable, man.
Really?
Oh, I couldn't even eat it all. The portions were unbelievable. Unbelievable in the portions. And the quality of the food was absolutely stunning. It was absolutely, and it was a nice bar restaurant feel to it. It didn't feel like a bar, but it didn't feel like a restaurant either. It had that happy family oriented thing to it during the day and stuff, but you could tell it was a good time at night and shit. Just phenomenal. I still can't say anything about it.
Let me tell you, it says right on it, it says the best bar in Haskins because
It's the only bar.
it's the only bar in Haskins. Population 410 salute. But it does have really good food
Oh.
and the atmosphere is fun and
Yeah. Yeah. Big
You know what
time.
I want to do next time I come out there by you guys? And this might
Investigate
sound kind of
Collingwood
dumb.
again.
Being able to
that.
hang with us and drink with us. Is that what you're?
Wow.
No, I can't say that, man, because you and I were actually one of the only ones in the basement putting a hurting on all my bourbon.
Oh, here I figured, he's like, well, do you have a drink? And I'm like, oh, no. And, well, here, let me make you one. What do you want? I'm like, I don't care. Surprise me. Thinking, he goes, well, you like bourbon? And I'm like, yeah. Thinking that he's going to come back with like a bourbon and Coke. Nope.
Bourbon on the rocks.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're going to get it from
with
Jason.
his glass, got a couple ice cubes in it. And I'm like, oh, all right. I'll have one of those. And he just kind of laughs and walks away. And I'm like, I kind of looked at Jenny and I'm like, why did he laugh and walk away? She goes, probably because you're going to drink more than just that one, dumbass.
He was right.
And what happened? Like, we were like one of the last of the Mohicans standing at the end of the night.
That's because everybody else was falling down.
Oh.
And we should have been falling down. But, I mean, shit, when you got the karaoke going, you got the video games
That
going,
was so much fun.
And you got the bourbon flowing and the beer and everybody's having a good time. Hell yes.
So the next time you're in town, what do you want to do, Joe?
Next time I come out there, other than going back to gotta go back to that. Gotta go back to my spot now. I love that place. But
I was just there tonight.
Bragger.
Fucker.
I wanna I just wanna sit outside with a fire and just get stupid drunk.
Oh, that's easy to do, Jason's.
Just hanging out, shooting the shit.
Ask and you shall receive.
I'm not going to lie to you, man. Back in my younger days, drinking with Jason would have been a ball. But nowadays, he's like, what, you going to drink with me? I was like, dude, I just don't drink like that anymore, man. He's like, come on, let's go. When he's in the mode to go, son, you better bring your, I'm not going to lie to you. You better bring your fucking A game, man. And I'm not that A game no more. He's like me, like
I found out.
Yeah, he set me on the corner and he's like, well, you just sit over here with the kids. Let me know when you're ready to grow the fuck back up and come on and enjoy the rest of it.
You get to sit at the kiddie table.
Dude, I'm just not that. I like it. Don't get me wrong. And I gotta say, man, he has some of the absolute best bourbon and whiskey collection of anybody that I know on a personal level. And if you want a different variety or different flavors and go through the different things, and you want to sit down and have a sampling and do a talk about whiskeys, Jason's got him there to talk about. In fact, I got somebody here in my cabinet. He left here with the Forster's what the hell is that one?
Statesman,
yeah.
Yes.
And you also got the yellow spot that he left here with me, man. And now
is that what we were drinking? Statesman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was some good. Wow.
And I get this cheap shit.
That's a one run until it's done. But that's actually they made that from the movie The Kingsman. And the second one was actually in the States, and it's called Old Forester Statesman, and that's all part of the movie The Kingsman. And it's, oh my God, it is so smooth.
It is good.
He leaves all this good shit. He comes in here because he knows I got stuff like Jameson, and I got a Quiet Man back here now. I mean, this is going to start on a Quiet Man. It's another Irish whiskey that I found, and I found one also. I'm going to end up buying it. It's called Patty. It's like $19.99 a bottle. 40%.
Tonight I was gonna get some more Ale 8, and you Southern boys turned me on to that Ale 8.
Swamp water.
Which is fantastic to mix.
Ask Jason.
With.
Yeah. He didn't believe me, but when you mixed it.
When y'all mixed it with the stuff,
when you put that Kentucky,
real nice.
Especially when you put that Winchester, Kentucky swamp water with a little bit of this Irish here whiskey right here, you get that whiskey and rednecks and all that together.
Now,
my
that
God.
I've never done.
It's good.
It is
I'm telling you.
But I'm gonna tell you another guy who knows his bourbons.
Oh God, yeah.
Down south, Chris Dedman.
Oh God, yeah.
Every time I go into Kentucky, and Chris is like a brother to me. I always meet him at one of the liquor barns, or we'll meet out when Jay and I were coming back. We met him out and then had some drinks, and he knows his shit with bourbons 10 times more than I've ever known shit about bourbons. And just to walk the liquor barn with him and pick different ones of that kind of shit out. Oh, shit.
You know you were in Kentucky when you say liquor barn.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh my
remember.
god.
See, and you want to know a funny story about
While I'm
Chris
off,
Dedman?
I'm gonna make a run to one of those. Me and my niece and my her boyfriend. We're talking about going.
Oh,
down
they're
the window.
awesome.
We're heading down to Lexington, just at the liquor barn.
I
If
used
you
to-
can, if you can find Statesman, grab me 2 bottles because I'm almost out.
Deal.
And funny about Chris Dedman. So I used to live in Lexington. That's when I was in law enforcement. So once I was done with that, I worked at a bar, little dance club, whatever you want to call it. We did more live rock bands and stuff like that.
Did you say dance club?
I did.
Like what
Like-
kind of dance club?
Like
You
the
know,
one
yeah.
you used to DJ at, man.
Oh,
Actually, and I think they changed the name, but I first started working at a place called A1A.
Beach Train Avenue.
But what was funny was the second place that I worked was a smaller place. And our little bar, whatever you want to call it, butted up against
But
another bar, right? So like our back lot area was their back lot area. Come to find out, and this is before I really did much in the paranormal field with conventions and all that. I'm doing this convention one day, and I run into, quote, Chris Dedman. And we both kind of look at each other like, Chris worked at the bar behind me. We actually knew each other before we were doing the big paranormal thing.
nice.
And it was crazy. It's crazy. But yeah.
Yeah,
And I
if any-
forgot
if any
I
of you-
forgot the name of the place he worked at, but that place was cool because on Wednesdays they had whoop ass Wednesdays. They had a boxing ring set up, and you can sign a waiver, and like you and I could go in there and box around for 3 1-minute rounds. You know, it was fun times.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you
alcohol
win
and a
anything
boxing
besides your
ring.
pride?
I think they had like a little jackass trophy type of thing, but
You know what I'd like to do one time is midget wrestling.
Micro
hey, man,
wrestling.
Hey, I'm right here. I can hear
Just one. Well, we can climb into a ring and we can
We
box
said
if you
we
want.
said
But I would love to do that just once.
we think it's
Like,
the
just
Micro
remember
Wrestling
us-
Federation.
Us little people won at the end of Lord of Rings. Fuck you.
Yep. Well, if you watch the whole thing, oh my God! If we get into Lord of the Rings, I'm going to get really upset because my girl, and I love me some Mama of the Dragons. She
Oh, you're
was
going
the
with you're
shit.
not going with Lord of the Rings now. Now you're going with the
I'm talking about Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm not talking about the little hobbits, man. I guess you're right. Probably this is not sponsored by New Amsterdam vodka,
And Four Loko sour.
right?
And
And
Jameson.
I used to get those all mixed up with the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones,
Oh, okay.
and all the geekies are going to be like, how could you get those mixed up? I did because I just started watching all of them, but
There's
I
an
like
organization, Jason, you're talking about, Micro Wrestling Federation, and they have events they travel all across the country, man.
yeah, and you can wrestle them. And
What?
the other thing is, I would love to do like
Like
the
I could get in the ring
pudding-
with him?
like the pudding wrestling or like the Jello wrestling or something like that. Dude, that would be fun. Probably get my ass whooped, but I think that would be fun as hell, man. Just to be in it, man. I think that'd be
There you go.
that'd be a good time.
I'm going to put the
Yeah.
link in here right now for them. They are absolutely cool in hell. They've been close to us about 4 or 5 times. They've been close to me down here in the Cincinnati area, and I have yet to get a go. But I want to. It seems like every time they've been around, we've been filming or we've been on an event, and I absolutely would love to go sit it. And they're proud of it. They put it out there as midget wrestling. They're not ashamed of the word. They're not afraid of the word. They call themselves midgets. It's so if y'all are offended by that, talk to them. I'm just repeating what it says.
What about midget tossing too? That's a thing.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Where they dress.
That's like
where
a
they
hate
put-
crime now, isn't it?
No, they put the Velcro stuff on, and then there's like a Velcro wall, and
Yeah.
you can like toss them. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to do that shit anymore.
All
I
right,
got,
all right.
I got bad
Every-
legs and arms.
Everybody listening right now, if you want to see Jason and Jay like oil wrestling, smash that heart.
Not
Just
happening.
start pounding it.
Not happening.
Whoa. There was a whole lot of shit going on there. The oil wrestling #1 and then pounding things is not.
I said pound the heart.
Yeah. Well, that's my heart, Joe, and I don't want my heart pounded.
And I didn't say nothing about reach arounds or nothing like that. So
Yeah, the
No
Micro
happy
Wrestling
endings,
Federation.
no,
I follow them on Facebook and I follow them on Instagram. They are absolutely hysterical. They do a great job. I so desperately want to go see them. I think it'd be so cool to go check them guys out and talk with them sometime. If we could actually get them on the show, it'd be even more phenomenal.
there go the hearts.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Not happening.
I love it.
Yeah, no, there won't be a J&J Oil Wrestling. I can promise you that. But if there's
Oil Wrestling, there you go.
That's a company. That's a Fortune. That's a Fortune 500 right there.
Hey,
That's
Greg,
almost like a thing.
It's a short drive to where, man? Me going crazy? Yeah. It's also a short drive to see Jason up in Toledo. Trust me, man. We can spend a weekend up here at the Maumee Bay Brewing Company. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Oh my God!
I want to go back.
Get into that one too.
I can go back.
Beautiful wife and
I'm
your
so
kids.
jealous that
Dude.
I'm so jealous that you guys are so close.
Move your ass out here.
I'm way out in BFE. I don't live out in Ohio no more.
Move your ass out here.
You're just Joe. You are just a short boat ride and a 4-hour car drive. Take the boat, bro. Take the boat over to Chicago, and then drive in.
Boat.
Yeah.
What?
Take the boat straight across. It cuts all your time. Get off in Chicago, and then drive in. Chicago's 4 hours.
I mean, I don't know how you are with like geography, but they're straight across what?
He's further in Wisconsin.
They have a boat from Wisconsin. You can take it straight across to Chicago.
You're gonna go straight down if you go to Chicago.
They have one that runs. I thought for sure because somebody was
now maybe to
about
Michigan or something like that.
Yeah, if you get to Detroit, it's only about an hour.
It is.
It's
I'm
an hour.
sorry. It's to
Michigan.
the dunes.
Okay.
Yeah, the dunes, like right by the dunes. It comes into Michigan. So, and it's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops from there to my house. So if you'd actually take the ferry across from Wisconsin over, and then you drive like an hour.
Ferry take?
I don't know, like 2.5, 3 hours.
Well, you got to keep calling me names.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that shit.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, never mind. I'll be nice.
This segment of the show is not sponsored by Jameson. Four Loko
Sour.
Vodka.
Which I will say, the sour is a lot better than the red.
I told you because you already got the red down, man. So you could be drinking Mad Dog 2020 right now.
I could. Now see, I love that.
There is no. What?
That's what we used to call the fight juice.
Yeah.
Fight juice was Mad Dog 2020, man.
There will be no more sponsors tonight by Jameson.
My favorite was always Orange Jubilee.
See, when I was younger, there wasn't no Orange Jubilee. It was just grape. That was it. Purple. No, there was no flavors.
They had Orange Jubilee. Trust me.
Not when I was younger. Not around here.
Well, shit, that was 100 years ago.
Not around here.
Say, Joe, that's 1957.
Right?
But not around here. They didn't have it. Well, we had one flavor, grape. That was it. Nothing else.
Well,
it's funny.
And that's where you had to go to the general store to get.
Well, see,
it's funny because you guys talk about Mad Dog 2020, and I want to say maybe like
what's that MD actually stand for? It does not stand for Mad Dog.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. Mad Dog?
No.
It does in my book, MD.
No.
MD.
That's what everybody calls it. The M and the D does not stand for Mad Dog.
Then what's the stand for?
Stands for Mama D.
Mama D.
Mama D 2020.
But it was funny because I'd say about 5 or 6 months ago, I went to a bar. I won't say the name. And they had a bunch of flavors of Mad Dog, and they were just trying something. And I'm like, dude, who tries that 30 years later, you know? But whatever.
Is it a gas station or was it an actual bar?
No, it was an actual bar. And they were doing $1 shots.
See, look at Greg Stamper's chat in the chat room. He'll tell you what it stands for.
Mama
MD
D.
actually stands for
Well,
Morgan.
maybe
Who the hell's Morgan David?
That's actually the
Morgan.
winemaker that makes MD 2020, Morgan David. It's
Oh.
Morgan David wine.
okay.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
So-
sorry, everybody was interrupting you.
Oh no, that's all right. So we did the $1 shots, and
They cost $1.
yeah,
They weren't giving
$1.
that shit out for free.
So like we were kind of reliving our childhood.
No shit.
So then like a month later, we go back into the same bar, and we're like, hey, got any more Mad Dog? He had one bottle left. It had just been cracked open, and he comes over with the bottle. I'm like, yeah, give us 2 shots. He goes, here, take the bottle. And I'm like, do what? He's like, dude, we're done with this shit. Here, just take the bottle.
Well, yeah,
So he
that's
gave me a
bad
whole bottle
shit,
of
man.
it.
That's like my
Huh?
niece. My niece loves Boone's Farm. So does Teresa. Teresa will sit down and drink Boone's
Boone's?
Farm for fucking hours.
Boonies?
Strawberry. What was it? What was it called?
Strawberry Hill.
Fields. Or
Strawberry Hill.
Snow
Huh?
Creek.
Snow Creek Berry and
and-
Strawberry Hill.
Uh,
Teresa
Yeah.
will still this day. And my niece, only 21 years old, she'll be 22 in July, loves that nasty shit. It's like, well, you can't find it around here. I ended up Googling, I found like 20 places that would sell it to her. I'm like, why would you want that shit? Because my aunt likes it too, so I'm going to get some with my aunt.
They sell that
You
shit
get
right
like a
out the.
bottle
they
for like
sell that-
$5.99.
They sell that shit right out of the back of the trailers.
I told her that's all Teresa needs right
The
now.
big
She goes,
fifth wheels pull over. They open up the bag and it's $5 a bottle. Wow.
that's all Teresa needs right now is some Boone's Farm because she's like taking Percocets right now for her knees. So give her a Percocet and a bottle of Boone's Farm, man. She'll be out for a fucking week.
Done.
Yep.
Done, son.
She'll be healed up before
Damn.
she knows it.
The pain is gone.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Done. Over.
Go to the
History.
gas station and get yourself a bottle of that screwdriver.
Oh,
Oh,
Lawrence. Now, see,
Yeah,
does
I don't
anybody
know
remember?
about no
See,
bottle of screwdriver?
see, Lawrence screwdrivers, man. It was
Yeah.
pre-mixed screwdrivers. It was absolutely the cheapest shit possible. See if I
Shake
can
that
find
shit up and drink it. Oh, yes.
Ugh.
Yep.
Now, see, when I lived in Korea, when I was in high school, we had this stuff called soju. And it was like pure rubbing alcohol. Oh, dude, it was horrible. But you remember, and you guys would remember because you're older like me. You remember going to like the grocery store or wherever and just getting like the carton of grape drink or orange drink?
Yeah.
That's what we had when I was in high school in Korea, and we would mix the soju with it. Oh, dude, it's the best shit ever.
Was it like kind of like a hairy buffalo kind of mixing? Or
No, this
you
Like,
guys remember
so-
those, right?
Oh fuck, Harry
yeah,
Buffalo
see,
parties.
Richard
You
Johnson
just get-
said soju. He knows.
Where you get the garbage can in
Yep.
the liner and then
Oh,
just start
no.
dumping shit in it and then putting
No,
the fruit in it and all that shit.
No, the soju was like almost like a I don't know if you'd put it like at the same level as like Everclear, you
Gotcha.
know, but
Like
it
a
was
sake
just-
almost, or what?
no, like this just nothing but burn. Like it was bad.
So you
But-
needed the grape drink to.
Well, we did, but like I mean, Koreans, they drink shots of it, and ugh. But they make it with formaldehyde.
Oh, so it's really good for you.
Oh, yeah, it's some
just-
rough shit. But
See, and that's kind of like sake. I don't know if you guys ever had. Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
you have. But
I have.
sake when
It's
you
been
go to
years.
those, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here, take some of this." It's like burn. Fuck no, that's horrible.
Oh, I mean, I lived in Japan. I lived in Korea. Oh, yeah. Like I'm not a wine like I have no tolerance for wine at all. Probably
Oh,
why these things
shit.
are jacking me up.
We sit in one night.
What?
I get this bright idea that we was gonna have a wine and cheese party at a friend's house, and I bought a bunch of fucking cheap ass wine. And
Oh,
I
that's
drank.
very yuppie of you.
I drank all the fucking cheap ass wine, and I got drunker than fuck. And I was hanging out the fucking window, going home and shit, but I wasn't puking. But the next day we went to fucking the grocery.
Why were you hanging out the window then?
Well, we also did big old
Fresh
cookout. No, we did a big old cookout, and We did big old turkey fryer and shit like that, but we did potato wedges and shit. And I decided that night I had to take my pot home because it's a stainless steel pot. And it was still hot from we had only one of those turkey fryers. So I'm holding on to this sumbitch, hanging out the window, because I was not leaving my stainless steel pot there because somebody's going to steal that fucker. And it was still blistering hot. I had blisters on my hand for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I need to go there.
Yeah, that's a whole nother segment of why you have blisters on your hands.
Yeah, I know. I was hammered drunk.
Were those like friction blisters?
No.
Yeah,
no,
he was playing with himself on the way home.
They were stupid.
And Teresa was like, "If you're gonna do that shit, hang out the window." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Hang out the window. If you're gonna flog the dolphin, you gotta hang out the window. Like, all right, cool.
Right.
Do not click on that, man.
Hell?
Do not click on that. I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
What'd you do?
That?
Don't click on it.
Well, that's a big link.
Exactly.
Yeah,
don't click on it.
Jay's never heard that before.
Not click on the link.
And it wasn't for me, so that's Jay.
It
it's for me.
So.
It's for me, but it's about the Lawrence screwdriver. I was trying to post a link to it. Shit, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Somehow, like we got some kind of Pornhub link now.
No, I was trying to delete it all, and before it went up, and I hit the wrong button. That's
See them blue lights flashing, guys. That means get them gorgeous ladies back on the couches. 10 topless, 20 totally naked. Next on the stage, this gorgeous lady is the angry screwdriver. See the link below.
Do not click on that link.
See?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That must be a link to one of Jay's quote home movies.
Right?
Data
image. All it says is data image with 4AAQS. Wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm sure that LEP Productions does not own the rights to whatever in the hell just happened in the chat room.
I don't know. I think somewhere in the middle of that says like broken dick. But
right? It does. Mama D says delete it.
I'm trying. And there it goes.
Oh, it's still there.
No, it won't
I see it.
Oh, it's still
I'm
there.
clicking on it right now. No.
Don't do
It's
it.
there. Yep. Oh, it's there.
I'm not clicking on it.
Oh, I clicked on it on my phone.
But you know, like I'm like a little kid. Like I'm looking at it like
don't do it.
I want to push it. I want to push it.
Right. Like what happens if I click on it? What's the image?
Well,
Yeah.
it probably
What
won't go anywhere
happens?
because
What
I deleted a bunch of it already because I was trying to get rid of it. So it'll
The
just
feds
fuck
are
all
already
up.
shutting you guys down. So
The feds shut us up because of you and your Nazi
been
shit.
shut down.
yeah.
This is actually just our second show on LEP Productions. So far, so good.
You know what?
Until Jay posts this.
We are no longer sponsored by Jameson.
HB, little G, little K,
Jameson's
LB,
gone.
little W. That happened to me last night.
This happened to be tonight. And that's done with my sandwich that I took one fucking bite out of and spit out.
It's not happening to me tonight.
John, must be a picture of a poop knife.
Yep. In use.
The infamous poop knife.
I have mine tonight just in case.
I got a knife.
That's right. Jay always has a knife. He's got like 6
yeah.
of them. All you got to do is reach in the side pocket. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Flip. There it is.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, a little baby knife.
Cute.
Oh,
I can cut you in no time with this.
little cutie. Look at him, little cute.
That's all you need to get a deer. So you can damn sure get a man with it.
Oh, see? Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
What?
This segment is not brought to you by Real Manny.
This segment not brought to you by Slimy Spam Bacon Flavored.
That's already in a bag next to me. Don't do it. Do it.
Bite.
Do it. And yeah. Chew that shit up.
Oh, my God. See, now we can tell Jay emptied that bottle because he's just,
Yeah. How's that taste, huh? Yeah. Take another bite.
Like shit. That's how it tastes.
I bet you can't just take a huge bite, like fill your whole mouth.
Fill your whole mouth. Come here.
You never could.
I broke my dick once. I'll break it again, bitch.
Get an A for effort.
Yeah.
I think you guys found that out on the
Fuck.
roof of Post Town, didn't you?
No, I was never on the roof
Whoa.
of Post Town. That was
Whoa.
that was him and somebody else.
Who?
Was that him? Was that him and somebody else?
Yes, that was him. I was not on the roof of Post Town with Joe.
Where were you with him?
The front steps.
Oh, I know
Front
what you're talking about.
steps. Gotcha.
I know what you're talking
Yeah. It just took a little bit to jar you guys' memory and bring back the love.
Those were cool pictures, though.
Oh, that shit stuck in my fucking teeth now. It's terrible.
Little pictures, but cute nonetheless.
Oh.
As long as they were cute.
I'm still sitting here with we are not sponsored by Spam, bacon flavored at that. But I have this. Look at that meat jelly in the bottom of that can. Look at that shit. Slime
Yeah,
around.
see, you guys, you finally have the jelly. Yeah. That shit was on. That was on all my. That jelly was on all my meat earlier.
Listen to it when you keep.
That sounds like a good time.
Listen to the moist. Listen to how moist it is.
Reminds me of my Fridays. Oh.
That's right.
That's just fucking bad.
Damn.
So what we're not doing a food challenge next week.
We're not doing any challenge at all. We will be off for the next 2 weeks unless you guys really want to do a show on Christmas Eve. I can. I'll be at my mom's house. And New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve I'm good with because I don't do shit on New Year's Eve. I don't. We don't go anywhere. I don't do shit. We don't party anymore. In fact, last about 5 or 6 New Year's, me and Teresa brought in.
You know what? Let's talk about it.
I think we should do a holiday show.
Yeah, let's talk about
it. Maybe a little earlier in the day. If we're gonna do like a New Year's Eve.
Well, we need
one earlier in the day.
We were going to do a holiday show with the wives, but we need to pick a day between now and Saturday. So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I put out an event page. We can get the wives involved with it. We can all sit around because we was going to do it on a Tuesday night, but you had the concerts and all that stuff with your daughter and stuff. So we decided not to do it then. We decided to do it another weeknight. So we just need to pick a night. Pick a night.
Because I think you guys were going to wear like weird stuff or
Jason's
something.
Jason's going to wear tassels on his nipple.
Yeah.
Joe's going to wear something stupid. I don't know what he was going to wear.
Yeah. I was going to try to eat a fruitcake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to pick a night. Pick a night.
Do not pick Four Loco.
Do not do
and
that.
You know what? For that show, I will have a Four Loco. If I can find one, I'll bring one. But what we need to do is find some malt liquor so the three of us can drink a 40 of malt liquor.
Man, my one buddy got a bunch of Cobra malt liquor.
Do we got to pour some on the block for the homie?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we got to pour some out for the homies. Cobra.
Right, my glass. I'm not pouring shit on my floor.
Do you know when I was in college we used to drink Laser? Laser was 99 cents a 40.
Whoa.
We used to like pool our money together and get.
So Richard Johnson said, "Dress like elves."
I actually have a very ugly Christmas sweater.
I believe that.
It's got like little cats and shit on it.
Oh,
Spam.
Nope.
This segment brought to you by Spam, bacon flavored Spam.
Put your meat away, Jay.
And did you notice the knife? Did you notice the knife is camouflage?
I can't see it.
Surprise!
Are you holding up a knife, Jay? I can't see it.
Camouflage pattern knife.
It must be camouflage.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I see Jay doing this
with Spam.
And now I just see Jay's hand and I see Spam.
I see Spam, but I don't see a knife.
It must be camouflage.
Must be camos.
Oh my god! Even a redneck knife. That's fucked up. Those are steak knives.
You know damn well you're gonna fry that shit up and eat that shit next
time. I know he is. You know he will.
Even Richard is putting in her aspic. Yummy. He even knows that meat jelly is. Aspic. The first time I said that word in front of you guys, the look on your faces was unfucking real. I couldn't believe that.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about someone picking someone's ass.
No, aspic. Meat jelly.
And I'm telling you,
Aspic.
when I opened that Spam tonight and pulled that shit out and it hit the plate and all that shit, all that shit started going down the side of it.
See, mine wasn't slimy.
Mine wasn't either,
But when I opened it, the whole smell of like just 9 lives like hit me.
but see,
And I'm
right
like,
now in the bottom of the
uh,
can, it's not jelly, it's runny. Look, it's liquidy. Ooh, it's going to dump
Yeah,
out.
I did that earlier.
I bet you don't drink it right now.
No, I bet you goddamn right I won't drink it right now. Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Jason would.
Oh no,
Teresa
Jason
can come in here
won't.
and fucking do it then.
Jason won't.
Oh, shit. Richard
Jason-
Johnson, lick the aspic off the Spam.
I tried. I when I took that bite off the side of it, that's why I
Turn
couldn't
away,
take it down.
kids. Turn away,
Yeah.
kids, right
Yep.
now.
This is what your parents warned you about, children.
Yep.
Lick
And
the
if you're
aspic.
still up,
There
if
you
you're
guys
still
go.
up listening to us,
I'm
don't
gonna,
you- I can't.
just for
I can't-
Joe
Jay-
and Jason, I'm gonna lick the meat.
Jay's gonna lick the wetness off the meat.
I can't. That's
Mm,
Oh,
that's salty.
O'Reilly's.
oh. Joe is fired.
Oh my God!
Oh my god.
How do you do that and not puke? I don't understand how that.
Good night, Mama D. We love you.
Jameson.
Good night, Mama D. Mad Dog. Oh my God! Ugh. That's the part of this. Yeah. Keep doing it, some bitch.
Yeah.
That's the part of the Spam, because the actual Spam didn't really taste that bad. It's
Oh, yeah.
that
Bullshit, it
outer
did.
gel. It's
Yeah,
that outer gel.
It wasn't just the flavor, it was the texture of that meat that gets in your mouth. And you think of meat, you're gonna think of some kind of texture to it, and it just crumbled and it just smushed up like bologna. It just nasty. There was no
No, it didn't. It was like rubber.
there was no
dude.
no
That's
fuck no. Mine was not
horrible.
like rubber. It didn't crumble. It just I could put it against the roof of my mouth and smash it with my tongue. It was so fucking moist and soft.
That was
She
a
said
whole lot of
moist.
wrong. That was a whole lot of wrong in that last statement.
Yeah.
John Tencher, Jay's meat sickle.
Taking it out of the can and chopping it up and then putting it on the sandwich. When you have the gooey shit on your fucking fingers, and then that like that, yeah, sardines, yes.
No, hold on.
But
Greg, do you really eat sardines?
Yes, no. Not only does he eat sardines, he eats it with Limburger cheese on crackers.
No.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
Tell
I
me.
swear to God, I grew up watching him eat Limburger
Oh,
cheese.
that's your buddy. Oh,
Yes.
My dad would do the same thing. That's why I said earlier. My dad would open Spam, and he would also open sardines and eat them on saltine crackers.
He would eat
And I-
Ritz. He would eat
Sweet baby
sardines
Jesus.
and Limburger cheese with mustard on Ritz crackers.
It's that outer gooey, goopy.
My eyes are watering.
So I tell you what, the next time we do
Shit.
something, it's gonna be with Vienna sausages.
I can do Vienna sausages.
It's the same
never had
jelly in there, man. It's the same meat jelly.
I've
You
never
didn't
had a
say-
Vienna sausage.
You didn't say we had to eat. You didn't say we had to eat the jelly.
Yeah, we do.
You just said Vienna sausages, so I
Yeah.
can wipe them motherfuckers down, put them on
No.
a plate, and eat them.
No. Straight out of the can into your mouth. No,
No.
nothing else with it. No,
Nope.
no crazy
What do they
mayo.
taste like?
Like sausage, gooey, fucking.
Like Spam and some kind of suey sauce.
See, we gotta stop with the Spam thing.
Yeah, all of a sudden we're on that fucking.
See, Greg, you said with mustard, hot sauce, and onion for the sardines.
Oh,
I could do the other shit without the sardines, no problem. Onions,
Yeah.
mustards.
He's also
Oh, yeah.
mentioning potted
Oh, yeah.
meat. Potted meat will be a night that we do just potted meat and Ritz crackers.
What's
it?
potted
Okay.
meat?
All
We
right,
talked
what's
about
potted
this
meat?
though, right?
You have to
The
get a
fuck
can
Isn't
of
that
it.
Spam?
No, you'll have to just get a can of it. We'll just do
Isn't
it.
that Spam?
But there's going to be nothing else added to it. Just potted meat and crackers. That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
isn't
Okay.
isn't potted meat spam?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You know what the hell it is, son bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
bet
Probably
you-
frying
yeah,
some up
yeah,
right
you-
now.
Yeah, that's a family delicacy at the Lynch house.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
I will not eat Vienna sausages. In fact,
I
Teresa
didn't
quit.
say I'm talking about potted meat.
What Teresa quit eating?
Because you're so calm of us. Oh yeah, potted meat. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's nasty. It's nasty.
All right,
as
Shit.
shit.
so
that.
John said it is delicious.
John's also crazy as shit.
Oh,
I love him to death, but he's crazier than shit.
But now my question is, what's the difference between potted meat and spam?
Well, it's spam ground up into with some other shit added to it.
How do you ground that shit up even more?
It's real easy because they got a really nice, nasty texture.
It's not real easy because it's hard to ground up fucking rubber.
Yeah.
So you're grinding up rubber.
Greg says it's not spam.
Putting other shit to it. Oh no. Get rid of the jelly shit on the outside of it.
Jason,
Good to go.
Jason, I went over to
the
little
Keep the
farm.
jelly
know what?
shit.
You know
Jason?
what? I'll try one of those sausages with the jelly shit on it.
The Vienna sausages. We'll do a night that we
Yes.
do Vienna sausages, and they got different flavors. They got jalapeno and they get barbecue and they have Vienna, but they got to come straight out of the can. No wiping them down, no nothing. You just stick a fork to that fucker and eat it. Now, see, Teresa quit eating for a long time because that's what she's eating an 8-pack of third graders.
Wait, okay. John said potted meat is grainy and no. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do it.
You're going to do it.
All right.
I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch of Four Locos in.
Four
See,
Locos.
Next time I'm going to Jason's, I'm going to get that goetta.
Oh, it's like a paste.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
What's that? The potted meat is like a
So
Yes,
it's cat
yes.
food.
Yes, it's like a paste. Right out of the can, it's like a paste. It's terrible. Now,
like
see,
a
Jason,
tomato paste. Like,
next
what?
time-
I don't
no,
understand what the fuck
it's
we're
a-
doing here.
it's a meat paste, not a tomato paste. A meat paste.
All right. So now I got a question for you, Jay,
Sure.
because I know you're all hee haw. So tonight when I was in
Population 400 salute.
Salud.
So when I was in the forbidden aisle with this fucking spam and shit, there was a can and it said sandwich spread.
Canned sandwich spread is something you do not want to eat, but we're trying anyway.
Like a
Wow, I just
sandwich
kind of
spread?
walked us into that one, didn't I?
Is that kind of like what we
You ever had the
Isn't that
canned?
what we just ate?
What we get? No, what we
No,
get from the deli?
No.
The
no,
sandwich spread that I asked you to get?
No,
the
no. That's
ham and-
I get you ham salad, and I have some here at
No.
the house.
And see, that's good. Like oh my god, that's
Oh,
that's
John
good
said he
shit.
licked the can.
Lick the can of what? Greeny meat fest?
Tastes like paste.
The potted meat, whatever. But no, I seen this can that just said sandwich spread. And I was like, well, okay, am I getting that? Am I getting spam? What, like, I was kind of confused.
That's an open-ended kind of thing, I think, unless like the whole definition is something different.
Oh, Mama D had to go get some ice cream and come back. Oh, how could you eat?
I just get some more vodka. Look at
I'm out of whiskey. I gotta
I'm
open up
still
the fucking-
I'm still trying to tug at the Four Loco,
I gotta open up the vault to get some more whiskey.
which
Okay.
I will never do again.
get out that yellow spot, bro. Take
Oh
a swig of
shit!
that.
I ain't good with that,
On
man.
me.
I
On
don't,
me.
I don't deserve that. That's like $150 a goddamn bottle.
Yeah, I know. Get it out.
It's like
and-
grown-up
and
shit.
All right.
pick
Now
them.
see, now Jay, your buddy, Greg just said potted meat is like Underwood deviled ham.
Right.
All right.
So what's Underwood deviled ham?
for us?
You ever see
city
that
boys,
ham that
what
comes
is,
into?
What is deviled ham?
Okay, you ever see those hams when you like? I'll send you a picture next time I go to Kroger's. It's those hams that come in those tins. It comes in a can, just like the Spam did. You actually got that little turnkey that you used to have when you use with the old sardines.
Oh, the sardines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ham though that's been deviled, which devil means it's got different seasonings
got-
to it. And
It's got the
pickles.
devil, Bobby.
No, it's kind of been pickled. It's a ham that's been kind of pickled and shit, and it's inside. It's been canned. It's just it's disgusting as fuck.
It doesn't sound good
nasty.
at all.
It's
How
nasty.
does one? okay, I guess here's my question, because I'm lost at this particular moment.
You guys are my turf now.
Because when you say the devil, I'm thinking the devil, Bobby.
It's the devil, Bobby Boucher. It's the devil.
But then you're talking about pickled. So is that like relish? Is that like
it's like like deviled eggs.
It.
Deviled eggs. Have you guys ever had deviled eggs with pickles in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll eat a tray of those.
See, I hate deviled eggs with pickles in them. I hate them.
Now I hate eggs, but I can eat deviled eggs.
No.
Deviled eggs. You can do deviled eggs with bacon. You can do
No.
eggs with pickles.
No. Deviled eggs with us is just
God.
You boil the egg. You take the yellow out of it. You put a little
deviled
mustard.
Eggs, deviled eggs with bacon.
No.
Deviled eggs with bacon. Sprinkle a little bit. Oh, sweet.
See, the only way we got deviled
God.
eggs. The only way we got deviled eggs was with they boiled the egg. They took the yolk out. They smashed it up with some mustard, some mayonnaise. Put a little salt, a little bit of pepper. Put it on the plate, and they put a little paprika on it. Now at Teresa, they put pickled in it. They put pickle relish in it, which I thought was nasty. I thought was I hated it. No. So basically, you take these things and you take this ham and you take basically the ham is just it's byproducts of ham, like the spam is byproducts of a whole bunch of different things, pig, cow, and everything else, chicken, and mechanically separated chicken, and it's chunky like that.
There we go with that again.
And you pickle it and you put it inside of a can. So now you have pickle.
What do you mean by pickle?
So it's not like a ham that like pickles? You're like carving the ham, carving the turkey type. No,
it's like spam. It's got chunks in it like spam, chunks of different shit.
Okay.
If you look at this spam right here, right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull this bitch out of the can just for you guys. Look at all the little different little aspects of it, and you have the white, the dark, and all that shit. See,
I can taste it in my mouth.
Each one of those.
All I can see is the glaze around it, and it makes me want to fucking vomit.
Each one of those different colors is a different type of meat, and it's not actually meat. It's aspic and snouts and gizzards and heart and lung and all that shit, all ground up to make this shit. It's not actual. It's pork, but it's not actual pork. It's not like the meat that you're gonna get.
Now, see, I can't do like the loaf, like when you talk like the bologna loaf or the whatever, where it's got like the red and the olives and that's disgusting.
See, like John said,
Jenny loves that.
See, I can't.
See, when we get together,
like the sliced.
I tell you what, if we get together,
I think she calls it pickle loaf.
Yeah, I like pickle loaf.
Yeah,
it's pickle pimento loaf. See, you know what pimento really is? It's red pepper.
It's a cheese. It's a cheese.
No.
Isn't it the little red thing in an olive?
No. That exactly. It's a little red thing inside the olive. It's not a cheese. It's actually a red bell pepper.
I was gonna say it's a
pimento
pepper,
is a red bell pepper. It's been processed.
Which I hate bell peppers, but I could eat a whole jar of olives.
I was gonna say I'll do olives. No, now
really?
Tanya likes the stuff olives. Her and her dad used to eat those when you stuff them with like cream cheese and all that shit with the olives.
Yeah, no.
See, Greg, tell me I'm wrong in there.
But see, I can't. I can do an olive if it's on like a pizza.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get another bottle out.
Do it. I dare you.
Dare you.
The olives, I can do olives if it's like on a pizza. Mushrooms, I can't stand. But
really,
but if you do like mushrooms with like breading on it and shit, with a dip, I can eat it.
Oh yeah.
To me, it's all about the texture.
Breaded mushrooms, yeah.
It's just the texture for me because
now I do like all or mushrooms and onions and all that like with my steaks and stuff.
Now see, my dad, it was funny. There's the yellow. My dad loved mushrooms. My dad loved mushrooms, and I loved onions. So when we would go out to eat every once in a while, because, I mean, let's be honest, we didn't really have a lot of money to do the steaks and shit. But when we would go out and have like a steak, my dad would get the steak covered with mushrooms, and I would get my steak covered with onions, sauteed onions.
Really?
So then he and I would look back and forth and cut that shit up and look at each other and eat it. and just gag each other the whole entire dinner. Because I hated the mushrooms. But like I said, I can deep fried mushrooms. I can eat that shit. But who can't eat anything deep fried? I mean, fucking deep fried Twinkies, deep fried. It doesn't fucking matter.
I've never had a deep fried Twinkie.
No. Oh,
No.
Joe, this is the stuff that Jason was talking about earlier. 12 years
Why is
age.
it upside down?
It's not upside down.
No, yellow spot. 12 years age. Single
Okay,
pot.
poor local.
Irish whiskey. It is amazing.
Oh, it's okay. It's in a container. I'm like, I thought he was holding a bottle.
No.
Like
See,
upside down, but the label was right. I'm like, all right, okay,
See?
damn Four Loco.
No, I bought that bottle.
Whoa.
I bought that
That's all
bottle and I
left.
left it there.
Is that all you get when you buy it? It's like just
No.
a little bit?
No, when it started out, it was a full bottle, but and trust me, my brother got a sip. Hunter got a sip.
Let
I
me
do
taste,
not-
Jay.
Come here and get some. This is 12 years aged Irish single pot whiskey. This stuff is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna tell you, Joe. The next time I see you, I will
Yeah.
have a bottle of that for you to take home.
We're gonna drink some.
Oh, we'll drink some, but I'm gonna give you a bottle to take
Oh,
home
shit.
with you.
Yeah.
It is. It's
It says matured for not less than 12 years in bourbon barrels, sherry butts, and Malaga cask.
That's
It
not one of
is-
those you like mix with Coke and have to drink it.
No.
no.
You mix
no.
this fucker, I'll punch you in the
I
face.
swear to Jesus, if you mix this with anything, we will no longer be friends.
This so
All
much
right,
goes
okay.
anywhere between. This so much goes anywhere between $100 to $150 a bottle.
Yeah, it's
Some good shit.
It is.
It is.
It is very smooth. It is
Ooh.
only for.
Put it this way: it's Jameson on steroids. It is so fucking clear and so smooth.
Ooh.
And I have a bottle of Jameson on steroids in here, and that one comes in its own case, and that one isn't even as precious as that shit.
This is almost a year old, and that's still got that much left. I only get it out when Jason's here. My son got a sip of it one time when Jason was here.
Only because Jay was like, nope, he ain't old enough.
Nope.
He ain't. I'm like,
No,
Jay,
he
just
ain't.
give him a sip. Nope, he don't even fucking appreciate it. I'm like, Jay,
Right.
Let him
It's
wet
not,
his whistle.
it's not that he wasn't old
give him a
enough.
sip.
It's not
No,
that he wasn't
because
old enough.
he's doing like fucking wild turkey. Wow, this is.
Oh,
great.
yeah, one turkey
Oh,
101.
No, bro. Sit down.
That
Get
he
yourself
learned.
a little cup, and Jay's like, "You serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. Give him just a taste."
He learned
of,
a major
of-
lesson that night about drinking
Of-
whiskey and drinking bourbon. Big time.
of what real shit tastes like. Not your wild turkey, not your Jim Beam,
Yeah.
not your. This
I don't
is
share this
this
shit.
is real. This is real shit. Take a sip, so you can tell all your friends.
My brother
Save
got a
up all
half
your
a shot.
money to fucking-
My brother got half a shot. Hunter got half a shot. The rest of that has only been consumed by me and Jason. Nobody else gets to touch that bottle.
It's a beautiful taste, Joe.
It
It's
is.
Oh.
It is smooth.
it's amazing.
If you think Jameson is good, you will live it like.
I love James.
And I tell you, I do too. I do too. But I tell you what, when we had, I know a couple people don't like him, Steve DeShavi, on our radio show. Me and him spent over an hour talking about bourbons, whiskeys, and cigars instead of paranormal. That's all we talked about. And he called Jameson swill, and I got offended. And I told him I was offended. I told him, fuck you. On that aspect, fuck him. But other than that, he's a great guy. But when I got hold of Yellow Spot, being 12 years aged, at least 12 years aged. Now they get one now called Red Spot. It's 18 years aged or longer.
Wow.
And it runs even more. In fact, it actually brought the spotted Yellow Spot down, and it's around $100 a bottle now, where Red Spot's up to about 150. But
Wow.
it's absolutely amazing. See,
JMO.
that one right there
Ooh.
is a fucking
Yeah.
kick-ass whiskey.
This one here, my beautiful wife bought for me about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And this son of a bitch.
He
Oh,
rarely
this
gets it
one
out, but I've had a drink of that one.
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
in 2
there's
years.
only that much gone of it.
In
but
2 years.
This son of a bitch.
18 years aged.
This motherfucker here.
See, I will not tip this Yellow Spot up. Will not do it.
Look, It don't even have a screw-on cap.
No.
Oh no,
No.
it's got
Yeah.
it's got the corky cork on
Kind
it.
of the yellow spot over here. It's got the. Oh yeah, get that
Yeah.
sound.
See, and that's the difference.
Ah.
That's the difference from, hey man, I'm gonna drink some shit and we gonna mix it up with some Diet Coke and some fucking Mountain Dew, and then you get out Jameson 18. If you even have a Coke
A yellow
within
spot
a
12.
100-foot radius of this motherfucker, dude, you ain't
You
touching
get
it.
punched.
Did you know what- hey
Yeah.
Jason, you were out of the room. You were out of the room when I told him that the yellow spots now you got green spot that's only the age of about 6 to 8 years. You got yellow spots at age of 12 years.
Right.
Now you have red spot that's aged at 18 to 20 years.
And it's so hard to get. And that when I found that one at the liquor barn, obviously. And there was only one other bottle left.
You know what
And that-
sucks?
And it's you know what? I'm gonna do this shit. Okay.
You know what sucks is I don't have friends like this like close to me.
Moved to Ohio,
Where-
kid.
Hey, I'll make you a deal right now, and I'm gonna say it on air. If you can talk my wife into moving back to Ohio,
Oh my god.
I'm there.
Did you know the investigating that you guys could do and all the projects you guys could do that she wants
the
to
things
do?
I could film and
And that she wants to do also, because she wants to get back into
yeah.
investigating. It's all right here waiting with her and Teresa and all that shit. All she got to do is come this
if
way.
you can talk her into it,
They have stores where you
I'll
work
let-
at all over this place.
there.
let
You know
Tanya-
what?
I'll let Tanya
Hit-
talk to her.
Piss on the eating challenge. There's the new challenge. If you guys can get her talked into it, dude, I'm there.
You got Southern Ohio, and you got Northern
I'll let-
Ohio on the western side. Me and Jason's both there. You guys,
Well,
Cleveland.
you know
Jason's
what?
an hour
I
from
don't
Cleveland.
I'll let Tanya talk to her. I'll have Tanya
Yeah.
call.
I wouldn't even care if we were in Toledo because we're still close to Chicago. She can see her family.
Exactly.
But dude,
Now see,
I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna put it out there. And maybe
This is- Jason.
because we're not sponsored by Four Loko. Dude, I hate Wisconsin.
Well, I can tell you right now, what we do have a lot of around here
Mama
is
D, you would get whatever you wanted. Mama D asked with that.
O'Reilly's.
There's a bunch of them around here.
Hey, we got a ton of them.
Yeah.
I would,
Now,
I
see-
would help you get a job. I can get you a job anywhere and whatever, doing whatever you want to do. I will have Tanya talk to your beautiful wife. We'll get you to Ohio.
Dude, I would go back in a heartbeat.
Now see, with
Go
what
back
you guys
in
were
a
talking about earlier, this is my new one right here. Quiet Man.
Hey, that was a good movie. Oh.
Yeah, it was a great movie. But you know what the problem with it is this is actually there's
He wasn't very quiet.
there's a whiskey out there also called the Duke. It's made by John Wayne's son. He's actually
John
started.
Wayne.
Really?
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know is that John Wayne was actually looking to open up a distillery when he found he had cancer. He had studied a bunch of whiskeys and bourbons, all that shit. He had been working on his own recipes. There's like 6 different recipes he's got out there. This is one of them. That's one of them.
I'd love to try it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
When I come up,
Honestly.
well, this is the last one they had. And see what I'm talking about? It's a nice antique style bottle.
Nice.
And see,
Yeah.
to me, the first thing I look at is the color. The color looks good.
Look how clear that is. Nice and yellow
Now,
and amber.
you
all
should
through.
not
color
crack
looks
that
good.
open.
The color looks good.
I shouldn't.
Don't crack it open.
Wait.
Save that for
Nope.
April when we're all together
That
and we can.
that should be a you and Jason thing.
No, that should be you and Jason
it
and
should
Joe.
be the 3 of us.
Then that'll
in
wait
April.
till April. That'll wait till April at Ashmore Estates. I'll hold this for that.
There it
Dude,
is.
man, I would be honored to be able to sit down and have a drink with you guys.
We'll do it. I'll bring it.
We'd be honored. We'd be
Fuck
honored.
yeah, we
man.
would be.
I'm just the intern. What are you talking about?
No, we're gonna have to. LEP Productions is always expanding and always doing different things, and we'll need to talk with the president and the vice president and see.
You know what I can't wait for is there's going to be a time when Paranormal Mysteries meets the Skeptical Edge TV.
Oh, it's going to happen.
It's going to be sooner than later.
Oh, and dude, I got all kinds of ideas brewing, and
See, it's like with what I got going on here. I got so many things going on that I can't get done because I can't get anybody to cooperate with me. So I'm just waiting.
well,
waiting.
the last time we were all together, we kind of threw out some ideas, and
See,
I'm
John
not going to
Tincher.
talk about it, but
John
but-
Tincher.
I'm going to break
hold
in
on
here
just
right
a-
now.
Hold on just a minute, brother. John Tincher, I'm telling you right now, I have in the chat room, just give me apple, pineapple, or peach. You put your comment in here, and I promise you, within the next 3 months, I will come down with Jay, and hopefully Joe too. I mean, we're all scattered out, but I need apple, pineapple, or peach in the comments. Within 3 months, I will have something for you that will change your life forever. I promise you that.
I
See.
say peach.
I say clear because John's talking about moonshine.
No, see,
I
No.
love.
And that's what I'm talking about. And
I
you
had a
can't-
bad
and you
experience
can't
with
say,
moonshine.
Jay, you cannot say that
The moonshine that you have connections with is probably some of the best I've had. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie about that. Oh yeah, without doubt. You had it at his
You
house when
did.
he was up there.
Joe, you've had sips.
Did I have some?
You had some.
Oh, geez.
Mama D says peach. Richard Johnson says peach.
See?
John says clear. I say clear. I am an old school moonshine person. My granddad used to brew it. My uncle took his recipe to the grave with him. I wish I had it because I was brewing it right now. I guarantee you that. I love a good clear moonshine. I think that when you cut it down, don't get me wrong, they're great. They're absolutely great. And trust me, the guy that Jason's talking about probably has some of the absolute best flavored moonshine that I've ever had in my life. But I still like, I want some flavor because the women like it, the kids like it, the little bitches like Joe like it.
Hey, I do.
But
Just
I
don't
want
make it grape sour or red.
I want a nice clear.
Right.
I like it. And there's a guy in the paranormal field that makes some. It's down in Alabama.
Yeah.
He used to be a part of the one of the TV shows. He makes some kick-ass shit, some absolutely wonderful stuff. But I
That
want
was good
mine.
stuff.
I want it clear. I want it. I just like it better that way. Because if I want to mix it, I want to mix it my way. I don't
You
like it
shouldn't
pre-mixed.
mix it though.
No, you shouldn't have to. But you shouldn't have to mix a lot of whiskeys either. But yet some of them are shit whiskeys, and they taste better when you mix them. I need to quit drinking whiskey.
I'm telling you right now, the apple, peach, and pineapple that I have is top of the
Phenomenal.
line.
Oh,
Top
phenomenal.
of the line. I mean, you can have your clear if that's what you want. I'm telling you, the couple of things that I have to sip on, because that's what you're supposed to do, is sip on it. Well, and that was right when you guys first got to my garage. Joe, I got it out. And you guys all had some.
But see, that's
You
what
sure?
kills me.
Yep, right when you guys walked in.
What's the difference
Well-
between moonshine and whiskey?
I don't remember moonshine.
It's because you had it
Yeah,
off
oh,
the
yeah.
bat.
Oh, yeah.
What's the difference between whiskey and moonshine?
Do what?
What's the difference?
between
You're talking about
whiskey-
apples and oranges, bro.
No, no, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You are.
No,
You're
no, I'm
talking-
not.
You're talking about
Yes, Richard
apple,
Johnson, I'm
apple
slowing a bit.
moonshine compared to this. That's apples and oranges, man.
They are
I'm
both
still
corn.
trying to figure out the Four Locos.
That's sour, bro. That's grape.
No, that's sour.
They are not.
which is a lot better than
Now,
the
see,
red. I'm just gonna
have you seen Past Blue Ribbons whiskey?
Because you've already had the red. So you're it's already there.
Have you seen
But
Past?
I will I will get a Four Locos.
Get
ahead,
it.
Jam. Go ahead, Jam. Sorry.
Have you seen PBR's whiskey?
No, I don't even like to look at their beer.
I love PBR draft.
Oh,
Whiskey is aged in barrels. Moonshine is not. No, moonshine is distilled, and it's
so PBR has a whiskey?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. PBR has a whiskey, and it's clear. The only thing,
Really?
corn liquor is corn liquor. Whiskey is a corn liquor, and so is moonshine. The only thing
Yeah.
between whiskey and moonshine is that, like they said in the chat room, that one is aged inside whiskey barrels, one's not. So PBR, when it came out with the guy that originally owned PBR, Pass Through the Ribbon, had a distillery also, and they did not want they want to put out a clear whiskey, a white whiskey. A white whiskey is actually moonshine. And it truly is.
Huh.
So what happened is that they said that to be whiskey, it had to be aged. And the guys asked him, how long does it have to be aged? And there's no determination on the amount of time. So they designed a barrel that the whiskey actually runs through the barrel in 6 seconds. It is a 6-second aged whiskey now. They would not let them sell it as a clear or
Hey,
a
I'm a
white.
6-second whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a 6-second guy too. I am.
But I'm just saying, they would not let
So what's
them
wrong with
sell
that?
it. They would not let them sell it as a whiskey. They would not let them sell it as a moonshine, which is they called it a whiskey and aged it for 6 seconds. 6 seconds that it takes to run from the top of the barrel to the bottom of the barrel. It has now been aged. And that's what the difference is between a whiskey and a moonshine. A moonshine is a corn liquor that has been aged in a whiskey and in a barrel, where a moonshine has not been aged, straight out of the distillery and right out.
Huh. And see, Jenny thought she was getting screwed for 8 seconds.
Right? And you can look at her and say, hey, do you want a moonshine or do you want a
Or
whiskey?
do you want a whiskey?
Right.
Yeah.
You want me to take my time?
You tell me what you want.
What kind of mood you in?
You want me to take my time?
'Cause
You want
I
me to hit
can,
the
I
fucking
can
bottle?
do either or.
They're
you-
both
you want
they're
me to
both
give,
corn
but see,
whiskey.
here's
you
my
want me to
pro-
give it some effort
That's
and
right.
last, or you know.
Here's my problem with that is whiskey and moonshine, their proofs are completely different.
No, they're not.
So they are.
No. Most whiskeys come out of the fucking thing higher than what you think they are. They cut them down with water to make them sellable. They make them able to be aged and approached to be sold by proofing them down by adding water to them.
Oh,
Big time.
okay.
Most of your whiskey come out of the barrel way higher than what you get them. Even your Maker's Mark, your best whiskeys out there, are cut
What about
down.
Rumple Mints?
They're cut down.
Why would you do that?
you have to?
Why would you?
You have to because the government.
Why do you have? Well, why do
The
you have
government
to?
regulates it.
if
The
you're-
government says it has to be this. The government proves that. The only place that you can get that is when you buy Everclear, which is the only government-approved whiskey or corn liquor that is allowed to be 180 proof or more. They're the only ones. The only ones. Because they have been certified by the government to do that. Nobody else has reached that level yet.
So you got to
That's-
go to Indiana to get
That's
whatever.
that's
Then
completely
then
government
you
controlled.
transport it.
See, even John Tintrick, government regulations. They don't hate moonshiners. The government does not hate moonshiners. What the government hates about it is they're not getting their kickback off of it. Our country is founded. George Washington had a still. Thomas Jefferson had a still.
What?
Our government, yes. Go back
Prove
and
it.
look.
Prove it. Prove
Oh
it.
my God. You guys
Prove it.
need to do
No,
your
they
history
just had
research.
it in a warehouse, kind of
That's
right,
right.
next
They
to
had
the
a-
moon landing.
They did. Right next to the lunar landing.
This country
They had a
is
still.
founded on fucking booze.
All right, now here's a question that
Do it.
I see a lot here in Wisconsin. I don't get it.
I don't get the cheese either, bro. I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what are you,
Well,
Colby
cow milk
Jack,
motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
Jack to,
I'm about to take it to a next level.
oh hell.
Oh
I need
yeah,
more
and
ice. I
you
need
guys
more-
are gonna hate me for this one.
I
All right,
need
do you
more
want me to
ice.
wait? You want to get more ice? All right, go
I
ahead.
need more ice. Give me
All
just a
right,
minute.
get ice.
Talk amongst yourselves about how whiskey and
See,
They're
Sure.
still in the same warehouse.
See, John Tincher, if you guys look at the chat room, John Tincher is agreeing with me 100% because he understands. He's done his research and done his studies.
Yeah.
See, I may be a redneck, but I actually know shit.
You know shit.
I know a lot of shit. which we didn't get to tonight, is the useless facts of knowledge.
I know what I shouldn't do anymore.
For Loco. You know what? But I finished off that bottle of Jameson. It's in here in my trash can, and I'm buzzed as fuck.
Good for you. Oh yeah,
I'm ready for another shot of something, and I'm not doing yellow spot. I'm not doing yellow spot out of the
Four
bottle.
Loco.
He gave 150 fucking dollars.
I'll give you some.
Joe, he gave 150 fucking bucks for that bottle of fucking yellow spot. I am not doing shots of that out of the bottle.
No,
That's something you put on the rocks you enjoy.
that's a sipper.
It's some good fucking shit.
Oh, I'm about to blow y'all's mind.
You actually got something that's intelligent?
Yeah. Remember us?
See, John Titch
big
put
whiskey-
spam. God damn it, John.
What?
I love you, John, but why did you put spam in the fucking chat room for?
But remember how us Wisconsin drinkers are above Ohio?
Yeah, you guys are.
Wait for this one. And I refuse to do it as a bartender. So, but I just can't wait to see you guys react to this one.
Greg says he also knows dumb shit. Greg knows me well. Hey, Greg knows me for, like I said, all my life. All my life, that fucker's known me. He was actually the best man in my wedding.
Oh, John?
No, Greg.
Oh, Greg was?
Yeah. Greg, I mean, like I said, man, we have fought and bled together. We have the trenches and those shit wars we could tell you guys.
That's awesome. All right. You got ice?
I do. I
All
just
right.
got me a full thing. But I heard that's awesome. So what did I miss?
Oh, no. Jay was talking about something else.
No, John's talking about, we talking about the yellow spot. I was talking about how nice it is, how smooth it is. He said he would not put it on the rocks. He would actually have that one straight up neat. And I get that. It's so fucking smooth and so mellow of a flavor. It is unfucking real, the yellow spot is.
Yeah. So now that we're talking about fucking up the taste of a whiskey or whatever you're drinking, and I don't know if this is a thing in Ohio, but
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably not. Here in Wisconsin, and like I was telling Jay, I didn't tell him what it was, but I told him as a bartender, I will not do it.
Hey Joe, hold on.
Okay.
Jennifer's watching, so just be careful now.
Jennifer, who?
Your wife,
Oh.
Jennifer.
She's probably like, why this motherfucker still on? God damn.
Right.
But
They've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
yeah, like, and she's probably thinking, why can't he do that? Never mind.
Right? Why can't he go for 2 hours and 40 minutes somewhere
Wait a
else?
minute, let me see. See, I gotta hold this bottle for April. I will not drink that one by myself. Fuck.
I'm
Y'all
sorry,
keep
Joe.
talking.
Well, now
fucked
Jay's
that up.
walking away. What the fuck? God, what a dick.
Go ahead, Joe.
So okay, so a big thing out here is people doing shots of Jameson. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Mm. But a big thing is people doing shots of Jameson.
Okay.
Okay, which all right, I get it. But they have a pickle juice chaser.
What?
Huh?
Like, so you pour a shot.
I gotta go away now.
So you pour a shot of JMO.
Okay.
Right.
On the rocks, straight?
No, just
Like room
a
temperature?
shot. A shot.
Okay.
Like a shot glass. They want to do a shot of JMO because they want to be special.
Right.
But then they ask you to pour another shot glass of pickle juice.
How, you guys have
Pansies.
pickle juice like on hand?
Pansies.
Well, we
Pansies.
Jay. But we didn't before. Like we would just have to like dip a shot glass into the freaking thing of pickles.
So I'm still here
But-
drinking
but
Jameson
now-
straight out of the bottle. They can have pickle juice.
Yeah, that is the
Ah.
big thing, and same thing with tequila.
You just notice that Mama D's question in the chat room. Joe is a bartender. What was the wildest drink name?
Wildest drink name?
Name.
Oh,
Well, you
fuck.
got the blowjob shot. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of wild.
Teresa, we was actually the last time. Actually, the only time Teresa and I went to a drag show. My cousin was in it, and we were there to support him. Her, my bad. I support her, and at that bar, the drink that Teresa liked that night was called the Perfect Pussy.
Whoa.
I have no idea what it was. It's probably some other
I
drink
call
renamed. No, it's probably some other drink renamed, like, I don't know, Sex on the
yeah.
Beach. They called it Perfect Pussy because it did something different to it. But
Yeah.
that was the drink that I'm like, we're at a drag bar. We're at a gay bar, and we're at a drag queen show. And they will have a drink called Perfect Pussy. I call bullshit. But
I'd like to drink it. I'll take a shot of it.
I didn't get any of it, but she got really fucked up on it.
I just want to see it. Oh.
It was a fruity drink. It was red and kind of fruity and
Yeah.
shit like that, but she hammered the fuck out of them, and of course I had to drive home, but what the fuck?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
know,
I'd like to get fucked on the I'd like to get fucked up on the Perfect Pussy.
Oh, I
shit.
would love to get fucked up on Perfect Pussy.
Slow, comfortable screw.
Yeah,
Buttery nipples. Hell yeah.
Sex on the beach.
We got one
Some
now
Santa crack
called
your
the
ass.
yeast infection.
Oh, what is that?
It is half Fireball and half rum chata.
Oh, the Fireball rum shot. That's a
Yeah.
dude. That's a fucking fantastic shot.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it
No,
is. That's what we've been
I
doing it
can't.
here.
Yeah, I did it with you because you made me one, but
Yeah.
it wasn't fantastic.
Oh, did you do one? All right.
Oh yeah, we have.
But yeah,
we have I always have rum shot and Fireball here.
out here they call them the yeast infection, whatever. But no, but the whole pickle juice chaser thing, just baffled the shit out of me.
It still fucks me up.
I get it with tequila because it's fucking tequila. Who cares?
No, it's tequila.
But-
you just drink it.
Tequila's
see,
horrible.
Now see,
damn it.
I drink it straight.
I do too.
I don't do the lime. I don't do the salt.
You
I
snort
don't do
the
none of that
snort
bullshit.
the salt.
Nah,
No,
Put the
I
lemon in your mouth. Snort
drink
the
it.
salt.
I just drink it.
I don't either. I don't do anything of that shit. I just drink it. I don't have any of the
I don't
extras
need
to it.
I don't need no
Lick it,
salad.
suck it, and all that
as they
fucking
call it.
shit.
Yeah,
Fuck all that.
but I've watched people do it with shots of JMO.
No, I don't. You know what? And here's my thing. Up until this last weekend with my daughter doing that, I don't do a lot of shots anymore, man. I mean, I really don't. I got one shot, and I would love for you guys to try it. And we made it up years ago, and it's 3/4 amaretto, and then you top it off with Rumpelmans,
Ooh.
and it is actually fucking smooth.
Now I love Rumpelmans.
It is by far 3/4 amaretto. Top it off
Amaretto's
with
good.
Rumpelmans.
It's a
It's
lot
up-
better than Four Loko.
Dude, I'm telling you. Just
Which we
that-
are not sponsored by.
Where you at? Where you at on the that a boy?
I'm
So-
getting her.
And
That's
I'm gonna
because
tell you-
my whole body's numb at this point.
and that's
I'm slurring my fucking
here's-
words.
And here's
Am
my
I?
thing. And
I
here's my
am.
thing. I actually won the eating challenge, but I forfeit my winnings to the two of you guys because you guys have outdrank me all night long, and I forfeit my fucking spam and mayonnaise
Oh,
for the fucking Four Locos and the Jameson guys.
And
because
don't get me wrong.
you guys are true. Because all I've done is had a little bit of fucking vodka.
Don't get me
A little
wrong,
bit of fucking
folks.
bang.
bang!
Don't get me wrong, folks. I love Teresa to death, but her idea for the sandwiches is out. Our sandwiches are always picked by our audience. I love her to death. She's trying to be a part of it, but it ain't going to happen that way.
I was gonna do mine.
Nah.
Until the dog food.
Nope, I was gonna do mine. Jenny
Mine was
backed out.
like jelly and
Yeah, you got
maybe
bologna and
something else.
stupid
Like,
shit.
Well,
I didn't even like any meat on my sandwich. It was just gonna be
she said pixie sticks, and I kind of got aroused. I'm like, dude, I got this. Like,
right.
What do
Sprinkle
you
on
do?
some pixie
Yeah.
sticks and shit with some bologna.
Nothing personal against her, but we are our food challenges is predicted by you guys, not anybody else. That's how it is. It's by the people that watch the show each week. You guys will pick what we challenge each other to eat. You guys give us a basic main of it, then we'll go from there. But nobody else is going to pick it. Sorry, Teresa, I love you, but you're out. You're out.
hey, Teresa, I was all for it. Just to let you know.
Yeah, me too. I would have
You
eaten whatever
suck
you
ass
picked
little
at,
bitches.
at two 210 and like 7. So I mean, I was good.
You know what, Teresa? I was gonna like up the ante, and I was gonna actually eat 2 of them. But since Jay squashed it, we can't do it no more.
Right.
So
The vice president has stepped in and said,
yeah.
So
She controls nothing on my show.
I'm just an intern, so I'm kind of like the yes ma'am. So yeah.
No, you're not the intern.
We're gonna come up with the title
Will,
for you.
and you will.
I
for
like
sure.
the intern.
Mama D has a question. Fire away, Mama D. Let's roll.
Get her. What's up, Mama
We always
D?
love questions.
We will wait for your question.
See,
Patiently.
I'll get a half
And
hour
now
for you
there's
fucktards.
and now
too.
there's dead silence.
That's right. Shh.
I'll get a half hour for you fucktards too, so don't worry about it. I have a special computer, remember?
Right. You know. Well, yeah. If you could just tell us what her question is, because like you
Yeah.
already know.
You see it 20 minutes ago.
Did you get
the freeze-dried
tarantula yet?
tarantula?
No.
No.
Did somebody send it to somebody?
Nobody has stepped up on that one. Thank you.
We were not
There
brought to
may
you
actually have to be
by Forrester.
there may actually have to be an anonymous contributor, and let
You
me
can't
reach
step
out.
in, Jason.
Oh no, let me reach out to some of my other sponsors.
Mm.
That, sponsor different things that I do throughout the year, and see if they'll sponsor something here. And then, like I said, Jay and I can always
Reimburse somebody?
You guys are gonna watch
Buy-
me cry.
buy him some pizzas and stuff and whatever. But
That is nasty.
What the hell is that?
The blue cheese.
I'll eat the blue cheese, bro.
Really?
John Tincher, he's got a special computer. Absolutely.
Jay, that's nasty.
Oh yeah, blue cheese.
Oh.
I'll eat blue cheese.
And
Yeah.
since my wife wanted to step in and like listen now, hey, I'm gonna save this spam for you, honey.
You know what's sad about it though? If I would have saved that and not fucked around with it, licking and all that shit, Teresa would have sliced that off into fucking steaks, about 4 pieces out of that, and then skillet seared them and ate them. She'd like Spam, but it has to be grilled. It has to be skillet cooked.
I can eat the grilled Spam. I can eat that all day long. My problem is the jelly shit that coats it. I can't do it. I can't.
Now, see, my
I
whole
can't.
problem was the taste.
The taste doesn't
it was
bother me.
pure
It
salt.
almost tastes like bologna or
Pure
whatever.
salt.
Oh no! I opened that can, and the first thing I thought of was like the commercial with the little cat and the 9 lives. Like, no.
Hold on here. Mama D and John Tincher. Let's do this. You guys each donate $10 a piece.
Oh,
That's $20. $20 covers the cost of the tarantula to feed Joe to send it to him. Send $10 a piece to either Jay or myself. We'll buy the tarantula, send it to Joe, and then we will send you. I will personally send you double the price of what you've donated in either Z Talk Radio or LEP Productions or whatever. Maybe a shirt, maybe a hat, maybe whatever
Dude,
it
that's not
is.
fair.
Because Jay and I can actually donate back to the people that purchase,
Donate.
but we can't purchase ourselves. So
That's not
if
fair.
But we found a back door to it.
We put it out there to all your workers that if your workers at O'Reilly's, or maybe not O'Reilly's, whatever, if they were to actually get up the money to do it, we would send large pizzas
And
to
none of
your
them stepped up.
location,
None
and
of them.
none of them stepped up.
None of them stepped
So
up. They pussied out.
we still have after
It's probably because they know I'm their boss.
it,
Yeah,
but that doesn't matter. They could have made.
so
they could have
Richard
made
Johnson said, "Where do we
donations.
donate?"
Either Jay Lynch or myself donate to us on our PayPal. Hit us up either way, Make your donations. We
Hit
need
us up in the
20.
PM. We'll
What is
give
it?
you the
20?
information.
20.
It's
20,
$24 for
25,
the zebra tarantula, and I don't know how
Okay.
much it is for shipping. We'll get sent to
20
Joe's address.
$25. We need $25 from the viewers, either to Jay or myself, PayPal. If you guys are friends with us, hit us up
If you're not
on the
friends with
instant
us,
message
hit us
or
up
whatever.
anyway.
If you're not, send us a friend request because God love you, we'll accept it.
Can I have one
We love-
request out of this whole thing?
Hold
You
on
got-
just a
you
minute,
gotta eat
Joe.
the ass.
Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute.
It'll pop like a
Okay.
chocolate in your mouth, all creamy.
I guess.
Send us this because Jay and I cannot personally buy the tarantula ourselves.
Or
But
we would have already.
if we'd have done this shit a month ago. But if we can send it to either one of us, we will then take your money, buy the tarantula, send it to Joe, and then Joe's got to eat it. And then we will come up with something, whoever donates. We'll get you a LEP Productions t-shirt or something like that. Hell, we'll send you a large pizza and deliver it
They'll
to your
buy you
house.
a new car.
I don't give a shit. Not a car.
Not a car.
Well, but we'll do whatever we'll do whatever it is to make it right. We'd love to see you at a convention that we're at, and we'll buy you a drink or two. I don't care, but
Fuck, I'll
We
buy
need
your dinner.
we need to get Joe this fucking tarantula to eat it here
And we would
at,
do
at LEP Productions, stirring the pot, making Tuesdays funny again. We're gonna fucking make it happen. Jay and I can't buy it, but we will definitely make it worth your while and
Can I
send
put
you
in
some
a
shit
request?
back.
That is the only rule that comes in any eating challenge that we have is that Jason and myself and I, we're not allowed to buy anything for each other because we know that the other one would make sure that it happened. So we have to have you guys buy it. There's not anything that said in the rules that we cannot kick something back to you, reimburse you, buy you pizzas,
Because
whatever.
I guarantee, if that was the case, I would have been eating a freaking spider tonight. Because I guarantee Jason would have made sure
you would have ate it a month and a half, 2 months ago.
You would have been eating a spider a month ago,
if not sooner.
Privy LEP Productions.
I only have one request.
Okay.
John
Whoa.
Tincher. John
I'll
Tincher.
send you a message after the show. Just consider it done, Jason. And Mama D, you're so lucky my PayPal account is empty. John Tincher, I'll foot the bill myself. Richard Johnson, where do we donate? Brother, you're
eating
for
a
our
zebra's
listeners right now.
You are eating the fucking spider, bro.
If you do not want to see me do this, smash that heart right now.
If you do want to see him to do it, smash that laughing face.
That's it. Smash the laughing face.
Heart or the laughing face? What are you gonna do?
Laughing face means we're doing this. Oh, there's the laughing faces like a son bitch. There it is. Yeah, we'll make this happen.
Can I have one request?
Nope.
You just made one.
No, I didn't yet.
You did. You said, I want to make a request. And then you said, I want to, if you don't want to see me do this, blah, 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 blah.
No, that was not my request.
Oh, you want another request?
No, I have one serious request.
Okay, let's get serious. So as all the laughy faces come up on this shit,
I know.
Go
I'm
ahead
just
and make
watching
your
this
serious
shit pop up. All right.
Go ahead.
So there are two different versions you can get. There is one that's in a can in water.
Get it.
Okay.
And one that's alive. Do the alive one.
No, fuck you. But then there's one that is like actually freeze dried, whatever. That my only request is please
look at all those laughy faces coming up all over the screen.
And there's no hearts.
Oh no. No, just laughy faces upon laughy faces.
I know. But my only request is not the one in water.
But see, that's the exact one you need to get because the one that's freeze dried.
I don't think I can do that.
The one that is freeze dried will be very dry, like a beef jerky.
And I'm good with that.
The one that's in water, the one that's in water will be like the Spam. It will be in like the aspic and shit, and it will be mushy.
That'll be the one that like actually wakes up and jumps at me.
It'll be the one that
more laughy faces and more laughy.
It'll be the one that squirts all over his face whenever he goes to bite it. It will be the one that actually causes him to freak the fuck out because The one that is
John Tincher even says, raining faces up in here. And
Thanks,
it's
John.
laughy face after laughy face.
I've never met you, but wow.
Yep. John, love you like a brother. We'll make it happen. And I can promise you that it'll be worth your while to donate to this awesome cause.
Oh, I promise you, you're going to see a grown-ass man cry. Like, full-out tears. I'm going to cry live on the show.
Oh, and who'd have thought? More laughy faces.
Oh. And no hearts. Really?
not
Like,
one.
I
fucking-
can't get no love, guys?
Not one heart.
Oh,
Yeah, not one.
no. They want to see you eat this son of a bitch.
Like,
Donate.
all right,
to this-
okay. Can I at least get one heart, please? Just
Two.
like make me
Awesome.
make.
Oh,
me
there's
feel
one.
good about
There's
myself.
one. There's
Oh,
one.
okay.
There was
all right.
one.
Hey,
And
Joe.
keep 'em
Well,
coming.
and, hey,
Keep 'em
hey,
coming.
We'll do it this way.
Hey, Joe.
For everybody
I
that's
promise
on
you,
board
you're gonna see a grown
with
ass man
LEP
cry. Like,
Productions and supporting John Tincher and Mama D and everybody else, buying
just
to
like
the
make
spider.
Me,
Awesome.
make
Oh,
me
there's
feel
one.
good about
Joe, eat it. Fill the page with hearts, just so we can show Joe that there's actually a heart button there that people can hit if they want to, just to see this. So
Wow.
please hit the heart button. Fill the page with hearts. So if you want to see Joe eat this nasty ass tarantula, sponsored by LEP Productions, that's going to happen.
Hey, I'm still seeing smiley
Oh,
faces.
Oh,
here
no,
they
there
come.
come the
No,
hearts.
here they come.
There's the hearts. God love you. Oh, look at all
Oh.
those hearts coming. Consider it done, my friends. Consider it done.
Ah,
Oh, look at all those hearts.
yeah. Now there's no smiley faces. Now, like everyone jumps on the bandwagon.
Yeah. No, because there's hearts. Because they want to see you. That's going to happen. Look at
Hey,
all
I'm
those
still seeing the
hearts.
You know
Oh,
what? You know what?
Oh.
For every,
Beautiful.
you know what? For every heart that I see
Oh,
popping
no,
up right
there
now,
it comes.
I want to
Oh,
see
here
someone
they
go
come.
over to LEP Productions on YouTube and give all that shit a like.
And Skeptical Edge TV.
That's
don't,
right.
don't worry about them.
Skeptical Edge TV, LAP Productions. Look at all those hearts, bro. There's a fuck ton of hearts, and you know the face I see in all those hearts. It's my boy John Tincher. He's hitting it.
Is he?
Oh,
Oh, he's
oh.
hitting them
I'm
hearts
smashing that
nobody's
motherfucker.
business. Hell yes. Welcome, Chris.
John,
How are you?
John, I don't know you yet, but damn.
Oh, he wants to see you eat that. Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna do it.
Oh, that's gonna be horrible.
But you know what? It's gonna be
Fucking amazing.
fun.
And you know what? I might actually have to have Jenny come on the show with me that night.
Just
hold the
open
bags
it
for you?
up.
Like, well, no, just because someone's gonna have to like hold the tissues.
Right?
Because, dude, all right, like, so okay, off fun and games aside, everyone's like smashing a little heart in the faces, but I have a true fear
But you know what? It's
of
gonna-
spiders. So, like, this is going to be comical. I mean, you guys are going to love it because I'm dead serious. Like, and I will fight any 6 guys in a bar. But when it comes to spiders, I'm going to cry like a bitch. I'm just telling you. So, yeah, I mean, just opening the package, I'm going to squeal. Like, it's going to be bad. But
Jade-
it's going to be entertaining for you guys. And you know what?
Jade, you ordered
I
already?
might actually have.
No, I didn't yet.
Hey! Don't be messing around.
Oh, we're not messing around, bro.
You guys can't order it.
I know.
Well, we have to order it.
Well, you got to
Whoa,
get someone
whoa.
to. No, you can't just buy it.
John is gonna send money to our. Look at all those hearts going, bro.
Holy fuck, they're still going.
Oh, they're going because that's what we do. So the money's going to come into the PayPal. The PayPal is going to pay for the spider. The spider is going to be delivered to you, and you're going to have to eat it. And that's
And it's
the
gonna
way
be the
gonna
wet one,
fucking
not
be.
the dry one.
Huh?
It's gonna be the wet one, not the dry one.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Even your
Come
boy
on,
Greg
man.
is like, have a heart, guys. Greg, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
see?
Here's
Thank
the
you,
thing.
Greg.
Greg, and here's
I
the
like
thing.
Greg. I like Greg.
Here's
I
the
do
thing.
too. I love him like a brother. I ain't gonna lie
But-
about it.
But you're still going to tune in and watch Joe eat the spider because look at all those hearts. Mama D is hitting the hearts. Joe's hitting the. John's hitting the hearts.
Joe's
Everybody's
not
hitting
hitting
the
the hearts.
Jay's
Johnson-
rocking the fuck out of them hearts.
Oh,
Oh.
and you know who else is hitting the hearts? Oh, there they go. Look at all them hearts. Just
Who is that?
who's that? Look at all those hearts just coming through there. Yeah. We're gonna make this happen.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
John says, buy me one, Joe, and I'll eat it with you. I'm gonna tell you what, John. You buy the spider, I'll buy you
Oh.
the spider, and we'll have you on.
Oh, look at all
Stir
those
the
little
Pot.
teary faces. Look at all those teary faces.
What was that? You? It's gotta be you.
Those
So here's the
don't
thing.
fucking
So
Those
here's the
are
thing.
all
count.
our supporters going, no, Joe, don't do it.
No, I'm pretty.
I
sure
don't
that's-
want to see you do it.
I'm pretty sure that's Joe going. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat some shit. So here's the thing, John. You send the money PayPal. Who's the angry face, Joe? You send the money PayPal. We'll do it. I will buy you. LEP Productions will buy you a spider. Send it to you so that we can coordinate. You being on stirring the pot with us. So the four of us will be on together, and the two of you guys can fucking eat the damn spider together.
That's
He
easy
says
to do.
deal. He says deal. We'll do it, and that's how it's gonna be.
That's
John,
easy to
tell
do.
him not the wet one.
No,
Oh,
it's
they'll
gonna be the wet
they'll
one.
be wet ones. Yeah, the wet
It's gonna be
ones
the
for
wet
sure.
one.
No, like those are nasty looking.
Well, that's
I
for
watched
you,
the video.
baby.
No, I watched the video. It's nasty.
Well, it's a spider.
And
Miss
you also
Jen.
watched the video of Bebo the redneck doing it with a dry one with his wife.
Yeah, see, dried one. I will do that.
You're gonna do them all. You're gonna get a wet one. John's gonna get a
we're
dry
not
one.
doing them all.
You're gonna get a wet one. John's gonna get a dry one.
Oh, that's a dick move right there.
Oh yeah, I'm a dick.
Hey, welcome to the show, Joe. Welcome to the show. Oh, he threw
Yeah,
you
like-
under the bus. He threw you under the bus when he
Oh.
agreed to buy it for you.
Well, yeah. Like I watch videos on both of them, and so like the freeze dried one, I'm like, okay, I can cry through it. And then I watch like this guy that like eats them on a regular basis, right? He got the one that was in water, and he like ate the legs, and then he ate the head, which I was about done. And then he went into the body, and he was like, and he goes, no. He goes, you know what? I don't like it. And I'm thinking, dude, he's an expert. He said it's not good. We can't do that. And
Well,
he's like,
I'm trying to
and
figure
and
out what
and
you-
he's like, I've had freeze dried ones, and these are different. He goes, this one's kind of squishy, and I'm like, they're like, no,
yeah. When you bite into the ass part of it or the back
I don't
part
think
of it,
I'm gonna get that far.
and it blows up in your mouth, I'm thinking that's probably where it's gonna
That's like one of them little
That's gonna
fruit gushers.
right.
And that's what I
Yeah,
want to see.
Or
That's
What's that,
exactly
like,
what
okay.
I want to see.
the three of us are old enough. What's that gum they used to have back in the day that
Fruit
like,
burst.
you bite into it and had, huh?
Fruit burst.
No.
No,
Gushers.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Was it
I know exactly what you're
Aquafresh?
talking
Oh no, wait, that was toothpaste. Never mind.
Gushers.
No, before Gushers, there was a gum. All right, old people listening, tell us. There was a gum back in like late 80s
about.
that
It was
came
mid.
in like
Yeah,
a
it
little
was mid.
square, right? That
You popped it in your mouth and it blew
yeah,
up like.
you bit into it and it had like liquid in the middle.
Yep.
I want to say Aquafresh, but I think that's toothpaste.
Toothpaste is
It
Aquafresh.
is two things.
Yeah.
It's Gushers.
No, it's not Gushers. It
Okay.
was before Gushers.
Okay.
You want to bet? I'll bet you right now.
You're
What are we
gonna eat a
betting?
fucking spider.
Four Locos says you're wrong.
Real fucking whiskey says you
Four
are.
Locos Can 2 says you're wrong.
Four Locos says everybody's wrong.
That's right. Especially the grape.
The grape is a hell of. I'm almost done with the grape. The grape is a lot better than red.
No, the grape is a lot better than the red because you drank the red first.
Yeah.
Hubba Bubba. No, it wasn't.
No,
it
not
wasn't the
Hubba
Hubba
Bubba.
Bubba bubble gum. No,
God, it was like.
I remember it was because they had like Winter Fresh and all that shit.
Yeah.
And you took the thing.
It was like
you
the big
chewed it.
square like chunk.
Yep, and then you chewed it and it was like, blew
Yeah.
up in your.
That's what that little tarantula is gonna be like. It's gonna be like I'm gonna bite into your ass and it's gonna in my mouth.
Yep.
I can't wait for that.
Says,
Oh, dude, I don't think I'm gonna make it that far.
when was the last time we had in your mouth?
Jenny, you want to field this one? Oh, I ought to say that because I know she's not listening. Yep, she just sent me a text. I'm going to bed.
See?
Oh wait, what's she? Oh, my son's waiting for me to be done. Poor kid. He's had a rough couple days.
Ain't you right
Well,
away, right?
And you know what? I mean, honest to God, it's almost 10 after midnight. We've been on for 3 hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We've had
A
just a
nasty
great
sandwich?
support system all night long.
Fresh.
I sure hope earlier there was some issues here. I sure hope that somebody's reached out to somebody and that whole issue has been taken care of. But
Sam said he sent them a message.
Cool. But I think
My son's waiting for me
we should probably hang her up for the night. I appreciate everybody listening. Thanks for stopping over to LAP Productions YouTube page. This is where we're going to do all of our paranormal mysteries. We're doing all of our sit, chat, and laugh. We're doing all TNT. We're doing all of stirring the pot. So this is where you're going to find us. We appreciate everybody. Please hit that subscribe button to Skeptical Edge TV. Please hit that subscribe button to LAP Productions. We're really trying hard to grow this and do things for everybody. We can't thank you enough for being here and supporting Stirring the Pot. Like I said, there was some messages sent earlier that they really hit home for us as far as what we're trying to do for everybody. We're just here to have fun with you guys. The support that we get week in and week out is just unreal, man. Just unreal.
Phenomenal.
And we thank you. And you're the reason that we do it. You're the reason that we all get together. Three brothers getting together, just having fun, doing what we like to do, entertaining you, having fun, eating nasty shit, gagging and puking in bags. We don't give a shit. We just love you. We thank you enough. Joe, tell us what's going on, man, because I'm
you're rambling.
like I said, I'm rambling. I'm rambling like a
Stirring the
fucking
pot.
idiot. So I just say we love you, man. We love each and every one of you. This is why we do it, and we can't thank you enough for tuning in and being a part of our lives, because we enjoy each and every one of you.
Exactly, man. We thank you guys for being here. We're going to get the hell out of here and have a little bit of fun off to the side for a little bit. You guys have a great night. Joe, you got anything to say?
Man, I you know what? I just want to throw out there, every one of our listeners, whether you come in once, come in twice, you're here every week, you guys are awesome. And if it wasn't for you, we would not be doing this. Am I wrong?
No.
You know?
No, you're right.
So
I just say we love you, man. We
going
love each and every one
forward,
of
you know what? If you guys want to see something different, you guys want
Tell us.
to talk about some things, you know what? Throw it up. You know what? You can hit one of us up on Facebook, whatever, and be like, hey, you know what? Here's a topic. Here's this. Here's that. You know what? We will cover it. Whether it's
No matter what it
paranormal
is.
to
Politics,
I don't know.
whatever.
Why you
and-
shouldn't drink Four Loko. We will talk about it. And why? Because, we do this for you guys. Like, we don't do this because Jay, Jason, and I want to like stroke each other, or like stroke our egos.
I
don't.
I'd love for you to stroke me. bro.
Jay looked up like, really? Someone's finally gonna touch it? But no, I mean,
Without breaking it.
Just don't break it.
yeah. But without you guys, wait, we are just three idiots talking to ourselves.
Which we're going to do anyway.
You know?
We just like you guys joining us.
But you know what I mean.
We love you guys joining in with us.
Everyone's in the chat. They're like, oh yeah, heart, smiley face, smiley face.
Joe's
we want
gonna
to
eat a
see Joe puke,
spider.
whatever. But
This is
without
why we do.
that, we would not be doing this. We'd be doing something else and not having that fun and not bringing the fun to you guys. So I just want to say thank you. And
Good
with
night.
all the things that came up tonight and things that I've gone through this week, you know what? When you're out and about and like you're out with your friends or whatever, and if someone just doesn't seem right,
like,
oh yeah, like,
heart.
you might think,
Smiley
they're
face,
just having
smiley
a bad
face.
day.
Joe's gonna eat a
You know
spot.
what? Maybe kind of reach out a little bit. You never know what they might tell. Whatever. But
This is why
without
we do.
that, we would
With that
not
said,
be
we're
doing
going to get
this.
the hell out of here. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. We're gone. Thanks again.
Love you.